Oh, hi. Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi. Hi. Good tack. Good tack. Jez, Tamsin, Zoe, Shano. Oh. You know what happened? You know what happened? I pushed the button that swaps between speaker and headphone instead of unmute. Juniper, Zoe, Stream Elements, Agira, Haley, Dizzy, Kraylers, Carmen, Jez, Drunk, Simon Lewis here. Walker's here. The fuck am I? Buff is here. Kate is here. Zach is here. Zach. L. L on my part. Skill issue on my part. Kraylers. Bridge. Megs is here. Baz is here. I saw white trash in here in the offline. Apologies. Apologies for the lateness of the hour. I was cleaning up around the house and I like, man, you say you start at 6:30 and then you turn around and you're like, holy fuck, it's 6:30 already. Most of the squad are here. We await the rest. What's up, Neon? How you doing? How's your day? We are smashing trivia. We're just smashing through it. Do. Oh, well? What are we all welling? How are you? How is everyone's Tuesday? What? This one. Tiring. Dizzy with 305. Only got one cat emote for Halloween. Oh no! That's not good. Can I move this just a little bit? Just a touch? And then can I do this? Is this okay if I do this? Is that alright with you guys? Finally! Hello, Angie. I don't know who I've said hello to or not. I got 0 emotes. They took a little while. Mine came through today. If you were here, don't manhandle me. Sorry. Okay. Might help if I check my noties. Maybe. Maybe that's actually great. Wait, stop. I'm clicking off. Okay. All right. Don't do that. It's just a harmless. You had something. You good? I'm great. How are you, Biden? You had something here. I think it was like pasta sauce. 70 in a row from Angie. What'd you guys do today? I polished the headlights in my car. I guess on my car, not in my car. You're encouraging to get out of bed and not look at this. Okay. All right. Look, I like to provide a service. They turned out well. They came up way better for like 20 minutes. No, it was like a 20-minute job with the drill. Spent half of the day in bed, it felt like. Oh. Public holiday in Melbourne. Oh, no shady cat for Bernie. I got the shady cat. Heck. Look at that. I hand covered too many picture books. Oh no. Like with contact. 0 deaths is wild. Look, we're only up to Misty. We only finished Water Gym. We got to get the SSN done tonight, and we're gonna start with a little bit of a grind, just a little bit of a grind to up the lower levels of the party, and then we can get to work. We've got a rival fight. We've got SSN. I have to get out of here at like 12:30 because I have to be up at 7:30 in the morning. I'm gonna be up at 7:30 in the morning to take my car to get rego inspection. So I'm out here early. 7:30. It's full. Like it's gross. It's gross. Can you please level the Geodude for rival? Yeah, that's my plan. Can you stay up but I would sleep hours to the weekend? Yeah, real. Have fun with that. Too many early mornings this week for you? Don't you New South Wales have to do that? It's ridiculous. God, I'm going to be pissed if it doesn't pass. What about those of us up at 6 every day? Why, Trash? No. I got my brother's mate to BS it for you. Yeah, but then I'd like... Where's that? Like, if I've got to drive 2 hours to get it done, I might as well just get up at 7:30. I'm close to finishing work. Do they check people's driving too? Hell no. Hell no. Not even. You drive mum's car to the airport if it fails, right? Yeah. Yeah. And that ship is... Yeah, no, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just does it without looking at the car. That's sus. I don't want to get fined. Just pissed I have to work. No, you're back on the road again. Do 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 do. Yeah, no, they definitely do not check people's driving. And it's not exactly like I've had dudes look at the car, like seriously look out, go, yeah, that's the car, turn the lights on, have me stand behind the car and go, yeah, the back lights are on, yeah, the front lights are on. Like, have me check the lights for him. Yeah, the brake lights work. And then he kind of just looks at it, rub the yeah, it's fine. You know, yanks on the seatbelt. I'll go back here, boss man. It's a very basic safety check. It's just designed to stop absolute death traps from being on the road, which I kind of get. I'm not opposed to that level of safety, but if you have a brand new car that is less than 3 years old, you don't have to get it. You should check the car like 1995 Finland. Yes, just screwdriver. They check suspension. Is there a pink slip and blue slip kind of thing? Buying car versus renew? Yeah, so we get pink slips. My mechanic was good. He passed my car before he checked it for me as he had in the fixed... Yeah. The pressure from the window washer on the right side isn't enough to reach the middle of the window. I've had guys say we had to replace the windshield wipers. And I'm like, did you? Or did you just want to charge me $25? Because it was a slow day. Did you have to replace them, or did you want to charge me $25 because you had to replace them because it was a slow day? Look, it is a mandatory $49 charge. And an ABS light, that's cooked. It's a mandatory $49 charge. They can't charge more than that. Hadn't even done 30,000 kilometers. Jesus. And so and that guy fit me in that year with like 20 minutes notice. He's like, yeah, come down. I'll get it done for you. So I didn't really mind him kind of chucking some stuff on top, throw a light globe into it, put some windshield wipers on it just to make it worth his time. Arguably causes people to add other things to bump up the value. True. Got my F1 fanatic car brother to pick the car up and question them over it. What did they say? Hello, Kriska. Early stream. Dude, I'm late. Hello, Les. Hello, Buttface. How are you? How you doing? The song's called Truck Fighters by Desert Cruiser. Truck Fighters is the band, sorry. Other way around. Desert Cruiser by Truck Fighters. Late. I forgot we had time change. Well, no, it is an early stream. I said I would start at 6:30, but I was 20 minutes late because I was putting garbage in the bin and doing dishes. And did I post the photo of my dinner? Dude, I'm sleepy. Keep telling me what isn't to fix it. Makes me want to own a mechanic business in a rich suburb and just overcharge. Truth, it made me want to hear this. Or US time change, right? So what states in the US do daylight savings? Are they like us where only half of the states do it? I know Canada had a time change. Yesterday's dinner is there? All right. Okay. Hello, song. Oh, it might straight up be broken. I've already reconnected it once. It says Twitch chat is not connected. What's up, Andre? Hello. I already reconnected it once this afternoon. But I don't know. What did you want to hear? I'll put it in. I'm going to sit. Oh. So, be right back. Leg cramp. Oh. Everybody get up, go for a walk, do your deep vein thromboses. Me and Mrs. Jones, Amy Winehouse. Yeah, I've already reconnected this. It says... Wait for it. Twitch chatbot disconnected. But it's definitely not. It's definitely not. Why would you say that? What? Deep vein thromboses? Do your stretches, drink your water, take your meds. Early med check. It doesn't. It's not going to work. I want soup at the one we do actually have. Oh, no. It's not going to connect. No, I'm scared of my deep vein thrombosis. Don't. Go take my iron. Oh, no. What am I doing? Me and Mrs. Jones. I don't know if I know this song. Me and Mr. Jones. It's in the queue. I want like a stew or something. I have multi-4. I should be taking it, but it makes my poo black. I mean, is that a problem? That's the horrible hotel chair, not comfortable. Oh. What am I doing? Oh, I'm posting photos of my dinner. Bro, it's so windy here today. So windy. Hoteling? We love a hotel. Oh. KFC banh mi? I don't want that. I don't want that at all. A quick soup with the leftover roast chicken. The best. The best. Hotel, motel, holiday inn. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Ellie's in the airport. I just saw it in my emails. Would be pretty good at 3 a.m. All right, ignore this plate. Ignore how ugly it looks in the plate. Destroyed all my points. Man, I'm going through it today. Bridge, bad day. Oh, no. Okay, all right. I don't want that. I don't want to... No herbage? Nah, I was busy. Spicy sausage and bean pasta. Tomato sauce. Now all I can think about is the plate. Okay, Marie. Please. I said don't think about the plate. Oh my god, I love nails in my pasta. Wait, what? Hello, blinds. Nails. Where the hell is the garnish off the plate? I can't win. Oh, like a tone. I see it. I wish you hadn't said that, but I see it. Hello, blondes. How you doing? I can't win. I can put too much garnish around the plate. Everyone's like, "Oh, do you own shares in a parsley farm?" You don't put any on it. Where's all the parsley, idiot? You've come to expect a certain standard of idiocy from you. I feel like you do this on purpose now. Dude, what? What am I... What? Hope your day is going all right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Look at electrical regulation stuff for small business all day in Queensland is basically like, fuck you. It's such a nightmare. Isn't parsley like inside? Yeah. If you're not careful, if you plant parsley in your backyard, it will just be everywhere. Doing a Greek chicken tray bake later for my lunches for the rest of the week? That sounds elite. Tell me about Greek chicken tray bake. He's not even watching the road. I don't need to watch the road. Casey, this is how good of a driver I am. Turn around, you're driving a vehicle, man. Oh, shit. Look at me, I'm ghost riding the whip. I really hope the apartment is inspected this week. That's exciting. I pulled out weeds before. May have been parsley. Yeah, it may have been, yeah. Ghost riding the whip. Breakfast acquired? Let's go. Let's go. What happened today? Anything interesting happen today? Melbourne Cup seems like it was uneventful. I haven't seen anyone have any kind of lady one, right? Lady jockey? Last time I watched the race, a female Melbourne Cup is good for nothing except a day off. Yeah. Did even bet this year? Isn't it Tokyo Drive? 2 hands on the wheel? Oh, true. This isn't Tokyo Drift? 2 hands on the wheel? A jockey broke his leg this year? I didn't even get the day off. Working, man. Oh, no. Oh. My 11 a.m. has turned into an all-nighter? Oh, fuck. The thing they thought would be easy is now broken beyond belief. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Blake Shin had a bad fall. I mean, it's scary, man. Horses are tall. Horses are a long way up, and it's like even just falling off a horse is a long way down. Buy some meth? Hey, yo. Basic. Hey, what? True though. Take any money you'd gamble with and give it to Movember. Don't worry about it. Even just falling down normally is a long way down. You can see shit. Okay, all right. A trample, yeah, and then you add in other horses. Scary shit, man. Dangerous sport. Dangerous sport. People putting their body on the lines. Do jockeys even make a lot of money? I feel like they don't. I feel like being a jockey is one of those sports where you do it like you do. If you're a jockey, you do it for the love of the game, and everyone else involved makes more money than you. You're the guy who rides the fucking horse. You know, you are out there. It's your body on the line, and you're not even allowed to bet on the racing, right? Because that's all. It's the trainers that make the money. Yeah, it's the trainers and the horse owners. All the money goes to the owners of the horse. Yeah, the top ones make a bit. You need to win big races. Yeah, I assume. I don't know how the. Oh. No. Sorry. You've fallen afoul of a magic mushroom. And we may have had to turn Tangier down a little bit because I was sick of hearing Jeremy Clarkson celebrate me in Arabic at 2 o'clock last night. Okay, just go to the max character limit. So do you want a pink bintang hat? Yes, please. I woke up to that. Oh. Yes, please. Please and thank you, Ellie. You in the airport? Or are you there? It's less of Jeremy Clarkson, I think. Like, it's fine. You know? Like, I appreciate them wanting to use it, but it seemed like they were going out of their way to use Tangier in the most annoying way possible. I'll send something to you for chat. Yes, please. You don't have to do that, though. I'm at the airport, delayed. Like, flight delayed. Better than cancelled. Sorry, Andre. Thank you for the lizard. How are you, dude? Shit weather. It's been windy as fuck here. Which doesn't really bode well for the airport that's going in around the corner. You know? I can't wait to hear fucking planes.
What? 264 asked me, can you say lizard 10 times in a row while pressing an imaginary button?
Let's see how this goes.
Lizard, 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 lizard. There you go, pressing my imaginary button like I'm starting a hypercar. What's next? Shall I try to parallel park an imaginary lizard?
What? Do not parallel park an imaginary lizard. That sounds unpleasant. Whoa! You guys are catching walls, not mows. Baxton, yo, what's up, Moss? How you doing? Thank you, Andre. Thank you for the Tangier redeem. One day I'll have you still not got it? Surely, Bridge. Surely you've caught the whale. Wearing my Night City Nights shirt. Successfully reverse parked the other day. I was very proud of myself. I have to reverse park half the time I come home. The street's just full of cars most days. It's rough. And so my road, we got to do blind mo. I'm a double tap person. You know, I get it, you know, the 2-tap. Do we keep the fish we catch? That's a really good question. I don't really... I think it keeps a record of what fish you've caught. So my street, if this is my house, the street out front curves like very gently. And so if the driveway's here, there's normally someone parked here, and I park my car here, right? But there's also normally someone here. So I have to reverse park here, but because it's curved, it's extra hard. Looks like a bed. It's just a series of beds. I like our cookies and channel points. I'm not sure. White trash. Like it keeps a record of the fish you've caught, but I don't know if it. Where is it? I've got so much shit open. Like there's a fishing decks. Reverse cameras are my best friend. Add parking sensors. We are chilling. How often are you scraping the rims in that? We don't have squared off gutters. Our gutters are... Holy fuck, it's scrolling. Because it's curved, it's extra hard. That's what happens. That's what happens. I hate squared off gutters, especially in parking lots. SM2M are the best. That's the layback. This one, so we've got these kind out front of the house. The car is 16-year-old, no sensors or cameras. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna sneeze. Like it's right there. Fishing on another channel, and he resets our stuff at the end of each month. That's so funny. Whoa. Oh, she's here. Oh, a magical magic mushroom. New South Wales might call it something else by regs, but yeah, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I swear I turned that off. I filled out the Muzzlocke tracker. I like to think that I'd be able to reverse park without my camera, but I've had it for so long now. I use mostly the mirrors. Like I don't even really. So we're up to this. We beat Misty last night. So we do Route 24, the rival. I want to do the SSN. I want to beat rival on SSN. Or is Surge on the SSN? I don't have cameras or sensors. I miss parallel parking a 4x4 in Melbourne and having people look shocked. He's in the city. Okay, all right. I couldn't remember. I know we beat the SSN last time we did. You need the SSN to get chopped. Right. Cut.
Magical
What?
Dutch magic. Mushroom asked me, Mr. Ford, give Shaggity some tips on how to reverse park. Responding in the Wookiee language of Shireywook.
Like this is
And
funny.
use no spaces and
This is
going
funny
until you
once
reach
though.
your response limit.
Like.
I'm sorry, but I can't assist with that.
That's very funny. That's very funny. Uh-huh. Oh no. Digital rear view side view mirrors are a thing. Looks like you're beyond helping. Dude, I'm good at reverse parking. I only hit 3 cars last week. It was crazy. I will draw the daily mo. My car has no sensors, technically. Don't forget the one pram, too. What do you mean wait, what do you mean? You drive a Tesla, Muskie. You drive a Tesla. Their camera... Does a camera count as a... It works off cameras, and a Tesla has no sensors. Teslas use cameras for everything. I would consider a camera a sensor. Z-Dubs, what's up? Tesla is 99% sensors and 1% car. How do I... Nope. Good. Travel safe, Ellie. Have a good time. Oh no, it's good morning. I need to drive by 4 poles. 3 of them are in the shade. Would love to have a camera. What does your mug say? Silent song. You've come to lurk during work. I got you. We're gonna play some Pokemon in a little bit. It's gonna be fun, except for the parts where I yell. Hang on. That's what I thought, but I thought I was going insane, which is probably true. No. Am I still Peroni Red? You are. You are. How are you, Silent Song? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Sorry, I just got a really interesting message. I was giggling to myself when I was in bed last night thinking about Pokemon with mustaches. It's nearly time, I think. Let's get into it. I only have a limited time this evening. Holy. Hang on, hold. Hi, other me. Everyone say hello. Bought Peronis the other day, and some fuckwit kept talking to me in the grog shop. A worker made it so awkward. I picked up what I wanted. He was saying how expensive beers are. He said, "What's that?" I said, "Peroni." It's Italian beer. He goes, "Oh, that fascist place? That fascist place?" Is it the same message I just got? I would assume so, yeah. Crazy. Crazy. How do you keep track of who people are? I mean, I changed everyone's name. Combination of like name color, association, badges. Badges help. So, oh, have a good time. It's like you're buying fascist beer. Yeah, people are weird, dude. People are just fucking weird everywhere. Oh! Yo! $9! $9 for Movember. Historically, but like, oh, V's currently using the brain cell. He's gonna need it. Go with your woke weird hairstyle. What? All right, take a breath. It was days ago. Yay, Movember! What was the 2K Battle Pass, by the way? It was 16-star Mario attempts. We're trying to go for PBs, which I looked at today, and either I've named the VOD something completely incomprehensible, or my PB is a 28:37, not a 26:45. 28:37 was the lowest time I could see. I swear you got 26. That's what I thought, but I couldn't. If you guys can find the VOD, I don't. It'll be a 9-hour VOD somewhere. I think it was from March. It might have been later though. It might have been April or May. But it's not a video with the word Mario 64 Super Mario speed run. Like it's none of that. You did it before we did Mario. And we did Mario on Mario Day. All right. It's cool. It's cool. Listen, I'm just saying, don't work yourself up about it. You know, like, don't dwell. You gotta like, you can't let stuff fester. You let stuff fester, like you dwell on stuff, and you drive yourself nuts. What's up, Jorts? Yo, how you doing? All right, mustache of the day. What color are we gonna do today's mustache? We're doing a blind mustache. Let's do like a nice mauve, purple. I was gonna say like a mauve. We'll do a blurple. All right. Teal? We'll do teal tomorrow. So the way we've been doing this is I've been trying to establish the shape of the mustache I will draw. I think we're gonna go like a solid handlebar. But maybe we go like a wider. Oh, a calligraphy brush? What's this do? Like a solid hand. Get out of here, Battlepass. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you for that. Thank you for that Movember donation. Kind individual. It's shoulders. I can't win. Last night, everyone was like, oh, that's testicles. You've drawn testicles. Okay, man. You draw some blind fucking must. Okay. All right. You did? I didn't draw testicles. You drew testicles. It's fine if you... Watercolor? Oh, is this what we did last night? I wish. You wish? You could just do that. I'm pretty sure. Marker. Yeah, like a purple... Why have they all got like a hip? That's better. That's better. And then we go like this. Like with a nose. Here we go. It's got to have a mustache and a pelvic bone. All right. Okay. So it's got to be... So it's going to be a real curly one then. All right. Like that. If you tell me that looks like an abrist girly. A what? Abstract. Oh, okay. All right. I was like, what's abrist? I just discovered something. Are your eyes open right now? So I'm setting the shape. Every day we draw one with a different shape. Okay. All right. Smells like a breast in here. That's what I said. There's a glass of milk somewhere here. Tito with 3. Oh! Fuck. Boy, oh boy, I love the smell of waterproofing in the evening. He's wonky. He's wonky. All right, I think that's the shape of the mustache we draw. Wow. Using mouse or a pen? A mouse. A mouse. Two arms from the Barrel of Monkeys game. Mo 3. That's Mo 3. Mo 3. Woo! What else? What else is what about your day? Did you guys do anything fun? Did you guys do anything fun today? Any plans? Just living, surviving? Lost money today? Oh, no. It's the only way it goes. So got free coffee. That was great. Free coffee. Played game. That's all. What'd you play? Dun, 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 dun. Ate a really good cheeseburger. Finished a puzzle. I will find this run. Don't put yourself to trouble.
Could you give Mr. Ben some mustache growing and grooming tips? spoken in your native language of French. Also, please exclude every third vowel when you answer.
Tangier has had enough of everyone's shit. You honestly might not have uploaded it. You definitely did Mario Mondays. I mean, if it was a VOD, I uploaded it. That was the plan. Mackie Ho. Basic, I apologize. I apologize. Tangier really saying, seen, done it, had enough. Smashing Machine just dropped? Oh shit. Smashing Machine. I've heard a lot of varying takes about that. Okay, mac and cheese was the right choice. Good choice. Did you say what game you've been playing? Sorry. Arnold is a speaking voice, not an ask. It was a very high level meme. Oh. Sorry. It's like, it's way. Dude, my brain, not in a real powerful mode right now. John, what's up? Finished the main storyline of Fallout 76. Is it good? What is this? Is it normal for a chick to do full-on skincare every night? Yeah. Congo, how you doing? Is it ever? Okay, dog. All right, Mr. I ate a KFC banh mi for breakfast. What are you talking about? Like, how many holes were in it when you got it? What? So 2 arms from the blocks. How are you? Sorry, I was scrolling up, dude. Sorry. Game is fun, the story, but I don't really play for that, yeah. KFC what? Banh mi. For it to be my delivery, to be honest? You reckon you got someone else's delivery? Oh. Kyle, hello. I have a religious 8-step skincare routine. I should do more skincare. My skin's fucked. Look at this. When I shave, there's like red spots all over my face. It's bad. 200 steps you see Gen Z doing is overkill. I should be moisturizing and like exfoliating and I wish you the best of luck and recommend good ventilation. My sister closed off the hallway to keep the smell from the lounge room and it was an experience open the door, yeah. Skincare is my quiet time.
Walking limp past me. If you were to tell us all to fuck off in the shortest and most concise way possible, what would it be? Right, off you pop, all of you. Like a cheap car with a flat tire, just get out of my sight. Don't need any more of your enthusiasm.
Whoa. We made Jeremy Clarkson mad. Thank you. Off you pop. Off you pop is the least offensive way to tell someone to fuck off. I have a religious car wash routine. My face, not so much. I have a religious car wash routine. I get a power washer out of the shed once a year and take about 1,000th of a centimeter off the paint. I set it to full ball and hold it this far from the paint. Oh, the paint on my car is fucked. Don't I got to use power washer on face? I don't even think I'm allowed to do that. I ain't ever washed my car in years. I'm afraid the paint will come off. Never mind. Just realized it's manslaughter. Wait, do you actually? It lives under a tree that bats spend a lot of time in. So it's just covered in, I wash my car with a rag on a stick. It's just covered in bat piss most days. So it doesn't matter how well you wash it. Bat shit is so hard to clean. Yeah. I hose it off, but I don't. Bat piss Tuesdays. That's us. I don't get out the front with a bucket and a sponge and do a panel and hose it off and do the next panel and hose it off. I've been that guy. My car's not worth it. A woman is in court for this obviously needed addition to the sculpture. I'm a bucket sponge girly. What? What am I? This is an intimidating. This is an intimidating image. This is a menacing aura. I've never been more mad at the amount of times you've worn a white tee. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair comms. That's absolutely fair comms. You look at your door hole. This is me on the other side. Ah, no. I'm a bucket microfiber cloth girly. Fudge is that, Silent Song? I wish I knew. I really wish I knew. Okay, it's 28:37. That's what I thought. Like, I swear we got a 26. I swear we did a 26. Aha! Aha! I've got this thing for Power Washer, Snow Foam. Good bit. Good bit. Is this the run? This is the VOD? Yeah, that's what that's the dye. Is this when we... Did I dye my face and post the classic me, my typing accent, capital after a capital S? 28:37, it has to be. Swear you did a 26. It might be later. It might have been in September or something. Like I think I ran them back. I think I ran it back one night. Can tell on white paint that some of the contaminants come up. Still give it a good scrub, yeah. Yeah, the outcome is so good. I want to try the snow foam. The reason I don't like to use the power washer so much, at least for the soap stage, is because you just go through so much soap. I feel like you put 2 tablespoons, like 2 capfuls in a big bucket, and you can use that to wash most of the car, but you got to put like half a bottle of soap into the power washer to get it to work right. And you're like, ah, fuck. That's foam cannon for the win. Maybe. Maybe we do, maybe next year, maybe later in the month, we do like a bikini car wash type for charity for November. Except I wear the Lola Bunny outfit and wash my car. Just go through a car wash since my back wouldn't last a car wash session. To Mankini. Look, we've talked about this. The Mankini, it's 28. I'm happy with the 28. I'd like to get sub 25 though. Like the goal this year is sub 25. The Mankini gets me banned. It doesn't matter what, like, the Mankini gets me banned. Let me know when so I can be elsewhere that day. Wow. Wow. If I notice any paint fade on my commie, I won't use power washer. It's not that old, so as long as it keeps waxing and polishing it, it should be good. Yeah, if you keep up the wax, you know, if you keep up the condition, Mankini comes out on the last stream, real. Let me know when, so I can be sat here that day. Bro, I've got to do like 1,000 fucking crunches before I wear nothing but a mankini anywhere near here. Didn't Brody say that too? He said something else. He said something else would come out on the last stream.
Mr. Clarkson, could you please explain string theory to the audience using golf metaphors while not using vowels in every second sentence? All right, buckle up. Imagine you're on a golf course and each potential shot is like a different universe. String theory suggests that the universe isn't just particles.
Didn't come out.
Tiny vibrating strings.
Hasn't come out yet, so there's still hope for Zogs. True. True.
Holt that schuft stocked. Partikels can be wohl dürfen, one verburten. So every time you swing, you're not just hitting a ball, but potentially interacting with multiple dimensions. And everything from birdies to bunkers is just a dance of these strings vibrating in harmony.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. I feel like, do you want to scran the catwalk over the Tangier keyboard? No, Basic said eliminate. I'm also shaking in harmony. Eliminate vowels from every second sentence. He only used 3 sentences though. The Wicked Burger? I won't participate in Scran as I did it today. It's good though. Why does every stream feel like I have taken a bunch of Molly? I don't know. Maybe you should stop taking a bunch of Molly before you open Twitch. Dun, 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 dun. Is this going to be a you don't look at the Discord thing? Is this the burger you got yesterday? Dun, dun. Oh! I want to catch a Mo. Have you had this, Zoe? I had the same reaction to the email. God, no. Limited edition burger. What is that? What's on top? It looks like... It looks like fucking chopped up prawns or something. Oh, it's goat cheese and it looks foul. Tomato, like upside down burger. I mean, that would just taste like bread. It wouldn't... It's just green food, though. I don't know why it's got goat cheese on it. Like, what's the point? I got the pink Barbie burger from Grilled for that promo. It wasn't bad. I know, but in my brain... Yeah, I get you. 100%. I think... let me check something. Oh. The third annual Together for Good celebration is just around the corner. It's a special time of year when the Twitch community comes together to support important causes for those in need. And this year will be the most magical one yet. Presented by Wicked for Good, the 2-week fundraising event will happen from November 17th to December 2nd, giving the community exclusive access to Wicked-themed emotes, badges, and other magical surprises. How are we going to involve the streamer? Choose a non-profit using Twitch charity tool. Tiltify. Know about the event. Stream with the tags. Try out crowd control tool that lets chat impacting gaming activity through donations. Donate $5, $50, and $100 other currency equivalents to earn these 3 unique badges. $5 or more, good badge. $50 or more, gooder badge. $100 or more, goodest badge. We'll also be offering this badge for any donation amount during our kickoff stream and more. So any donation amount. Goodest badge better look shit or I might mold. I haven't said gooder in ages. Donate $5 or more to a single stream using Stream Together to earn the Wicked Dub badge. Download, export, and share a clip to social of all the amazing charity streams to earn a new magical emote. And spread hype in chat with new global emotes available only during Together for Good. Wait, keep your eyes out for surprise raids as Twitch ambassadors, guild members, and Twitch staff will also be dropping in on streams throughout the event to cheer communities on and maybe even donate to your cause. Is my browser broken? I feel like I should be able to see them. Like, why would you not put them in here? Is that because they don't want someone to download the PNG off the website and add them as their own, like, emotes or something? I assume the green one at the top is an emote. They're still making them. Like the Together for Good badge, the first year was the gold heart, and last year was the pixel hearts. So it's probably a green heart of varying degrees, right? Yeah, like the purple pixel heart from 2024 is what Zoe has. Not showing the badge is very funny. I just feel like my browser's broken. Can we click? Sorry, I know we were going to screen it. Can we look through this real quick? NFT, don't steal my image energy. Real. I feel like there were no announcements out of TwitchCon. Like none. Dual format streaming that streamers go live in both vertical and... We knew this. Optimal view. In August, we began testing dual format streaming in alpha with a limited number of streamers. Since we've added new features and updates, decided to share that we're ready to move dual format streaming into beta testing. Limited to OBS and ADAM vertical plugin, but to make it accessible to more streamers, we'll be expanding the beta to include more partners, including Streamlabs, StreamRun, never heard of StreamRun, and Stream Elements. A huge number of viewers are watching streams on mobile. What if you watch streams on mobile? Like if I wake up and it's an inconvenient hour, I will scroll through Twitch for like 10 minutes, but normally just to see who's live. And if there's a stream on, I will get up and I'll just load it up on the PC. I know Meta AI is getting supported. Yeah, Meta AI glasses. If I'm in the kitchen, I might look to see who was live, then load on PC. Yeah. Twitch on desktop starts fucking up. Yeah. All the time. Dual format is intended to give viewers a great mobile experience when watching streams vertically, but you'll also be able to stream vertical video natively from your phone, as well as from a new wearable. We're excited about our work with Meta and the new wearables device access toolkit to enable streamers to go live, hands-free, directly from their AI glasses. I've seen a few videos recorded with these glasses. It seems like a cool thing, but how that would be a cool stream. It's a gimmick. It's if I can put on a pair of glasses that are paired to my phone and press go live and the number go up. You know, if I can put it and it's paired to my phone and I just am live on Twitch, that's cool. But there's no way that they have a battery life. So Meta glasses have cameras in them and you can record video. The battery life feels like it would be 7 minutes. You know what I mean? There's no way that I could wear them for longer than 7 minutes. Dun, dun, dun. Number go up. 50 pounds. Was that anonymous? I believe that was an anonymous donation. I had video glasses like 10 years ago for riding a bike. They haven't come that far. That's wild. Anonymous supporter. If that was you, please send me a DM to say, donate your lotto winnings. If that was you, send me a DM. I'm going to make the list tomorrow. I'm going to start on the list tomorrow for the people who are going on the merch. Hey, Meta, what's the weather like? Motherfucker, you are outside. It's raining on you. Yeah. It would just link up to your phone. Yeah. Yeah. But the tech on the Twitch side is not there. They're working together. Number of third-party apps are also working on adding AI glasses functionality, including Streamlabs and unlimited IRL, giving streamers even more options to broadcast on the go. We've always supported the ability to go live from mobile. No, you haven't. That's a lie. We've always supported the ability to go live from mobile. That's not true. It's been there. I don't know if supported is a word you can use to, like... You know, there's room for improvement. We're going to continue investing in features that are important to mobile streamers going forward. Using clips to drive loyalty and engagement. I don't like that. Every day, moments happen on stream that you don't want to miss, but as a viewer, you can't always be there. Over the last few years, we've invested in making those moments easier to capture and share with clips. Going forward, clips will also be a key part of our strategy to help viewers catch up on moments they have missed. We want to give streamers something to do on Twitch, even if one of we want to give streamers something to do on Twitch, even if one of their favorite streamers is not live. I think they mean viewers. We want to make it easy for them to dive into your content and catch up on the best moment they missed from your previous streams so they're ready for your next one. And lastly, we're adding clips reactions, so even if you don't catch the moment live, you can get that Twitch community experience when you're catching up. This catch-up plan hinges on streamers making and sharing clips immediately after every stream, but right now, only about 1 in 4 streamers do this. Large streamers will often have editors who help them find, make, and share those clips, but doing this yourself is time-consuming and may not be something you want to do just after finishing a stream. Dude, after last night's stream, we rated the stop sign, and I sat here and stared at my desk for 2 minutes. Like the second OBS stopped streaming, my brain switched off. I was 100% fine until OBS stopped, and then I just sat here and stared at my desk, and I went, bed. Bed. And then I went to bed. Sean, yo. 70 streams, auto clips. That's why we're excited to tell you about a new feature we're building called auto clips. Was cold last night too. It's good. As you stream, auto clips will help you automatically create clips based on the best parts of your stream using AI and a variety of signals from the broadcast, such as positive excitement from the stream or funny banter. You can also handpick these moments while streaming simply by saying clip that. Initially, auto clips will create standard clips like you're already familiar with, but soon it will help create clips that splice together portions of your stream to eliminate dead space or combine great moments. Basically, chat speed. Yeah, the amount of emotes used. Chat seems active. Consider clipping. Will it recognize the Aussie accent? Who knows? This is the Twitch blog from the start of TwitchCon.
Does it just take the audio? Clip that. Lamau get clipped nerd.
That's going to be so funny. That's going to be so funny. Fishies, hello. That's going to be so funny. The first day this comes out and a bunch of people getting rolled with 100-bit cheers. Clip that. Twitch, clip that. Alexa, play Slayer, Rain in Blood, Volume 11. When somebody says don't clip that and it clips it, did that just make a VIP command? Yeah. Just make a clip command. Yeah. Say okay Google, give something from your merch shop. I get a clip the second it appears in your I get emails. It says here's the clip from Onos's gift. You're lucky I don't have my speakers on. We did that to a buddy when he went to the bathroom in a Discord call one time, and we realized he had us on speaker. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning for him. You hear him just come running back going, no, stop. I got a Google Speaker near me. That's crazy. Auto clips will automatically include captions to improve the viewing experience, and eventually we will allow streamers to use this on all clips. When you're done streaming, we'll make it fast and easy to review these clips, along with any clips made by your community. You can approve or reject them, then share your best moments with your followers. Of course, these clips aren't just for helping your existing viewers catch up. Our goal is that auto clips help you create high-quality clips that you want to share across your socials to help grow your audience. As auto clips create more clips, it'll get better and better at identifying the best moments from your stream. We'll use this to help highlight relevant moments in your VODs, so viewers who come to your channel page to catch a stream they missed can easily skip to the most interesting parts. Without that word in there, that sentence is very different. As always, you'll be able to control when and how this feature is used. If you prefer to do things manually, come on. Ha ha! Get piped. Right, it worked through 1,000 clips every time you want to go online. Slug, 23 months. One more and we dance. Have I missed song requests? No, it's broken. Sorry, Tamsin. Sorry, I should have. Sorry, I've been half tuned out. For some reason, it's broken. I already tried to reconnect it once today. It's just not on. Like it won't connect to Twitch chat. They did change something on the Spotify end, but that shouldn't have affected it. This seems like a different. I don't know what to tell you. Doesn't feel like 23 months at all, Slug. Thank you very much, dude. How was your day? As always, you'll be able to control when and how this. Yeah. Be able to turn auto clips off. Auto clips is still in development. We'll have more to share later this year. It's November. In the meantime, we'll be alpha testing some aspects of auto clips to ensure that it helps you capture the best moments from your streams. Testing begins next month, and the waitlist to join that testing is now open. Where? I feel like I should know where I can join that waitlist or not, and I do not. Threw out more clothes and cooked a mean feed. Let's fucking go. Watch streaks. Let's talk about a feature that has been live as an experiment on a limited number of channels over the last few years. Watch streaks. If you haven't heard of them yet, watch streaks are a new way for viewers to show off how many of your streams they've watched in a row. Think of it as part recognition, part bragging rights. We know how many of you have been patiently waiting for watch streaks to land on your channel. We're excited to announce we've begun rolling it out to all channels, and you should see it in the next 2 weeks. 475. We've heard from our streamers who are testing watch streaks that this feature made them worry about streaming at off hours or doing shorter streams because it could break the watch streaks of their most consistent viewers. So we're making it possible to keep a watch streak going by either watching clips, stories, or the VOD from the missed stream within 24 hours after the stream has ended. This won't advance the streak, but it also won't be broken. You will get a notification if you miss a stream, so you'll always have a chance to keep the streak going. We encourage streamers to try and publish a few clips after every stream to your stories feed to make it easier for your most loyal viewers to keep their watch streaks going. That's good. So that's been live for the last, I don't know, however long since TwitchCon. So if I do a short stream or I don't like those notifications, like it's the same kind of pressure. I got one last week for Cass. So I ended stream last week at one point and it said 35 viewers are about to lose their watch streak. Post clips to your stories and like post the link to the VOD. I want to be able to turn streaks off for a particular channel as a viewer. Yeah, that's fair. So it won't add an extra day, but it will freeze it. Yeah, you can keep it alive. So like if Slug had missed today's stream, if Slug had been busy or whatever, like he just not wanted to be here, Slug could have gone and watched the VOD at any time in the next 24 hours, and it would keep that 105 or 104, I guess. And the next stream he would go to 105. 105 is big. They're really just trying to get people to produce content to go off the platform, which is crazy. Like, they're trying to incentivize streamers and viewers. What they're trying to do is incentivize you guys as viewers to take clips and share them on TikTok and share them on Insta and share them on YouTube Shorts, share them on Twitter. They're like trying to leverage the viewing audience of Twitch as it's a way to potentially bring more people here. Yeah, like that's why they're doing it. They're trying to leverage the viewers as like what's the word? Like it is an unleveraged resource. You know? If you can share a clip of something good happening on someone's stream on your socials that someone doesn't follow on my socials, it's leveraging the reach of everyone who uses the platform. It's not going to take people off the platform, so there is no loss for Twitch. Yeah, it doesn't go... There's no loss for Twitch in attempting to do that. That would drive viewers to the platform. Yes. I mean, like Gig said, it's not going to drive people away from the platform. It only has the potential to bring people in. Conversion rates from like seeing clips. If you post a clip on TikTok that has Twitch clip as a tag or whatever, very little engagement. Like very, very little engagement. It's almost like TikTok deliberately doesn't push that video to people if you tag that incorrectly. From the same creator, I will go follow and skim the latest VOD. Yeah. But when you start to see people like Vanilla Mace or it's fucking whatever at this point, yeah. I wanted to watch streams instead of watching a short form on YouTube. Yeah. A lot of people, if you have a certain kind of content that crosses boundaries, like if you're an Overwatch streamer and you just play a lot of Overwatch, your audience is already here. You know what I mean? Unless you were doing stuff with Overwatch that no one has done before, or that is truly unique. Like if you're in a lobby and you've got a voice changer and you sound like a little baby and you're saying, oh, come on, guys, we've got to push the point. You got to push. And you're getting play of the game every time. And everyone's like, how is this 10-year-old kid like a grandmaster? You know what I mean? If you're doing that stuff, that kind of crosses the boundary of Twitch content versus other social content. But if you do, I know the big stream is entirely through clips. I don't actually watch that shit. Yeah. What's up, Augie? How you doing? If you do a certain style of content, like Hassan as an example, if I see a Squeaks clip, I'm going to watch a
Squeaks clip, exactly, yeah. Why is this person who sounds like they sucked a helium balloon telling me this shit? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh my god, he's cracked. Come on, guys, you gotta push the point. You gotta push the point. Oh my god, hit it. Hit him. Oh no. No, man, on. Oh, I'm ulting. Somebody take out the mercy. Ram 1. Like, if you take Hassan's content can cross the barriers of, like, a Twitch stream. You know what I mean? Squeak's got a 5407 in 70 star today. Holy shit. I watched a little bit of Squeegee today, and, like, it's so funny seeing the modern 16 star run, because you're like, I've never seen anyone get any of these stars. I don't... Like, Squeegee's 16 star run is completely different to mine. Like, it's just like, none of this makes any sense. What do you mean? Then unfollow someone, do they get notified? No. You don't get notified at all if someone unfollows you. So locked in on Chris today after work. So real. Such a weird, like... Squeegee's such a weird guy. He's funny, but he's funny in a very specific way.
Where someone came in and said, how long have these skips been in the run? I've never seen any of these skips. And, like, between stars, Squeegee was like, well, if you kept your eyes open, you would have seen him. Like, he just made it really awkward. It's like, oh, no. It was very funny, but in a very specific way. I didn't finish reading this. 4 years, 9 months, 3 days. Holy shit! It's close. It's close. January. Later this year, we're launching a co-streaming feature to help events on Twitch by showing the combined view counts of everyone co-streaming that event. I don't understand the point of this. We've heard about this feature. I don't understand the point. Like, I don't know who this helps. Streamers will now be able to mark their streams as co-streamable, which encourages other streamers to co-stream and take part in the event. The event organizer will have the option to allow other streamers to co-stream or a list of authorized channels. Co-streamed events will display the combined view count for the host channel, similar to how we do it with Stream Together, so viewers can see the total viewership for the event. This update to co-streaming, yeah, so if we use streamer awards like this update to co-streaming view counts will help highlight the true reach that these events have across Twitch. That's why you do it. So if you take streamer awards as an example, streamer awards are put on by Cutie Cinderella. I think she does it, like, I don't think, are they independent of Twitch? Like, Twitch don't have a financial stake in streamer awards, do they? They don't participate financially. Miranda! Woo! It's all Cutie and sponsors. Yeah. Independent to Twitch. Miranda, 44. That's so long. Thank you very much.
So many months.
So many months. So many months. How are you? Thank you. So what this is saying, like, technically, the streamer awards are run as a stream on Twitch. And they have like 100,000 viewers, 150,000 viewers or something. which is mammoth. That's nuts. But if I want, I can technically go live and rebroadcast that stream on my channel. I mean, you just sit here and restream it. But my 100 viewers, 2,000 viewers, whatever, would not count towards the viewer count for the main channel. What this does is this takes my viewers, and as long as I am like using the correct version of co-streaming or whatever, like I don't know how it will work mechanically. If I have to click a certain button to co-stream a stream so that my view count counts, they'll be able to add a list, or whatever. Those views will be counted towards the main channel. Kind of like if you do co-streaming, if you use stream together, it combines the view counts. So if one person has 100 and one person has 200 and they're completely separate viewerships, it puts them together as 300 and you end up with the 300 viewer stream. And you end up right next to each other on the little ladder. I don't know, like I think they've focused on the wrong part of this. Reflecting the true reach that these things have across Twitch. People always talk about the view count, but it's like, oh, it had 150,000 views and that's the end of the conversation. I think what they should have focused on here is being able to increase the reach across the platform of certain things like Streamer Awards. Streamer Awards is 4 this year, maybe 5. Every year we've talked about it, there's been at least 1 or 2 people in the channel who's been like, what the fuck are the Streamer Awards? I've never heard of the Streamer Awards. What is that? Who puts those on? You know, like increasing the reach of events like this. There was a good tool to sell certain channel sponsorships. I mean, absolutely. To draw in sponsors to sponsor the Streamer Awards, if you can give them a more accurate number of the reach across the platform, yeah. People know how we push. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. My boss is making me a birthday cake. I haven't had someone make me a cake in nearly 10 years. I'm always the one making it. That's the worst. You know, when you're the one who's good at the thing, you have to do the thing for yourself. That sucks. That's sick though. I award you the My Fave Streamer Award. Should I campaign? When are the noms? When are the nominations up? Can we vote? Are the nominations up? They're up, right? We can vote? Or is it just nominations? I can't vote for the award. I can nominate people. Yeah, I can. All right, cool. You guys should nominate me for Rising Star. Don't. It's a waste of your vote. No. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. So many of you just were like, no. Why? Guys, I gave every Pokemon a mustache. Come on. Saying that with that background. He says in front of the casting couch. Okay, all right. Helping streamers make more money. Fernando Alonso are the rookie streamers. Yeah, that's me. Our approach to monetization is to make it more fun for your community to support your channel. Oh, those are the nominations. Sick. Streamer instantly dejected when he tells Tat not to do something, and they agree. It was the tone of the disagreement, Juniper. Like when I asked Crow jokingly, when I asked Crow jokingly last night, "Hey, are you hitting on me?" And she was like, "I would never." And I was like, "Oh, come on, man! Like you didn't have to say it like that. You could have said no." Poor Crow. That's not how she meant it. That's not how she. I put a different inflection on it for the. It was all memes. It was all jokes, back and forth. A few months ago at TwitchCon Rotterdam, we demoed a new feature called Combos. Combos lets viewers rally together to create big moments on your stream, all while supporting your channel with bits. Combos have been in closed beta through the summer. If you've seen an explosion of laughing horses or dancing dinos on someone's stream, you've seen a combo in the wild. Throughout the beta, we've made a number of updates to better help streamers better recognize their supporters, including adding sound alerts, real-time animations, and updates in the activity feed. Okay, next, we're working to make combos even more rewarding by letting viewers trigger animations with a single tap. Animations will grow larger based on the level of support, so making bigger contributions will be more rewarding for everyone. We're also integrating combos into the cheering experience, so no matter how you choose to use bits, your support can keep a combo going. We don't have combos here. I feel like I see them around pretty commonly. They're just gamifying the ability to cheer bits, rather than me having to come up with like a sound alert or an alert on screen or TikTok live gifts. Exactly. That's what they're, you get to cheer 5 bits. You get to use 5 bits, and like a little horse comes on the screen. And if 3 other people cheer 5 bits, 5 horses come up on the screen. And if you cheer, so every level of combo it goes up, more and more things happen on the screen. It's a fun idea, I think it gets boring for people pretty quickly, but it's a fun idea. Takes the personalization streamers do out of bits. It does, yeah. I think that's a fair com, Kriska. It's about, it's like a little dopamine trigger, you know what I mean? It's a little bit like it just triggers the dopamine in the back of your brain to go off. That stuff's hard though. Like, I feel like a lot of people who aren't in that way minded, like my bit alerts aren't great. I should really revamp all of that stuff to make it more rewarding and more engaging and more fun, rather than just have the sound of change falling out of a bucket or whatever. People who are not that way minded kind of miss out on the opportunity. I hate that everything is so personalized in that sense. What do you mean? I don't understand. A video of you throwing it back in the mankini. Okay, that's a one-time purchase on the coffee. $500. Soundbite of unhinged things. Yeah, you do that. Like, you don't like the personalization? Oh. With the success of events like September, we saw another opportunity for streamers to earn more revenue while also rewarding their community. In June, we gave streamers the ability to run their own promotions. Since then, you've been using this feature to hype up your subathons, anniversaries, or random events. And even though we're still early, the impact these events are having on your revenue is promising. For medium-sized creators, I don't know what that means. What's a medium-sized creator? 5,000 viewers? 1,000 viewers? 500 viewers? Streamer-led promotions have increased gifting revenue on average by 30 to 45% during the promo, and in some cases that number is as high as 250%. Like 5.8? Your enthusiasm for this feature tells us we're onto something helpful, so we're going to keep exploring other ways to run discounts and support your special events. We're going to experiment with discounts on channel subs and test out different ways for your viewers to unlock discounts by engaging with your channel. We're also experimenting with letting you create badge drops in your channel so you can celebrate special streams. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea. I understand why this is a...
Who actually wants barbecue sauce on their titties?
I mean, I would.
Whoa.
Kyle, take me the 100 bits. How are you, dude? So Moments badge is rebranded, kind of, a little bit. A little bit. Epic badge drop, but very, very specific. Like, I think it's my 5-year streamiversary in January. For that, we could create a badge of like a 5, like Muggsy with a 5 on him or something. Like, you know what I mean? And if you were here for that stream, do a badge drop. And set a certain, or maybe if you gift 5 subs in that week, you get, when can we choose which sub badge we want to display? True. You take my moments square out of my cold dead hands. Real, yeah. Muggsy with a 5 floating in his cup. Or a knife badge for the edgiest edgelord or lady in the chat. True. The golden Mo badge for Movember. See, that'd be sick, Dylan. That'd be sick. Like if Movember could get together with Twitch and do a custom badge, that'd be really cool. I think for events like that, that would be a great avenue. That would be a great use of this tool. I don't know, but you end up with a badges menu that is 7 pages long because everyone's added like trash badges because they can. You know what I mean? Sponsorships. We're almost at the end. Sponsorships can be a great way for streamers to earn more revenue on Twitch, but getting sponsored can be tricky, especially if you've never done one before. It's like, how do I prove that I'm worth giving money to if no one's given me money before? You know what I mean? It's the same as every entry-level position somehow needs you to have 3 years experience in Microsoft Excel. You know what I mean? You know when you first start trying to get a job and you start applying for jobs, and every job you apply for wants you to have 12 months experience. You're like, huh? What do you mean? And the Brat Badge. Over the last year, we've launched a number of on-site updates to help streamers get sponsorships from directly within the creator dashboard. The sponsorship tab now includes your creator profile, which is like a snapshot of you, your content, and your community. Filling this out helps you find brands that better match your channel. We're also seeing that advertisers are more eager to work with Twitch streamers. This year, we will help 10 times more creators secure brand deals than we did in 2024. That's a massive, that's massive. We're continuing to increase the number of deals available to streamers by bringing on more advertisers and more offers from third parties. We're also moving bounty board campaigns alongside all your other sponsorship offers. That's a thing that we don't get in OCE in the region. Twitch is going to tell us about streamer safety. I think it's more about community safety. We should join the dark side. These sponsorship offers will be rolling out to all monetizing streamers, including affiliates, in the coming months. And one more thing, we're happy to announce that you can now use your Prime subs in the most recent version of the iOS app. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know how that actually works. That's interesting. Like, I understand why there was a barrier to that. If you've ever tried to sub on an iOS device, it's more expensive than on PC or through the browser. So the reason you weren't able to use your Prime sub on an iOS app was because Apple wanted a cut. But it's like a benefit tied to an account. So instead of no one losing any money and you just getting a free sub or whatever, they would have had to pay Apple. You know, they would have got hit twice. I still get paid for a Prime sub if you guys use a Prime sub. But if you use a Prime sub on Apple, they would have had to pay Apple an extra cut and then pay me. I understand why it was never. I'm glad they've worked it out. When companies use psychology behaviors to engage a user to Twitch, yeah, like the small dopamine hits and Twitch's features like bits, subs, raise, using money create a celebration to engage in. Yeah, no, it's gamifying everything. Not directed at any streamers, more so the company. Like my job, I'm given all the resources I need to excel. It's the exact thing they're doing for your benefit, but also theirs. Yeah, no, I get you. It's why we didn't have hype trains for the longest time. Like we've only had hype trains in this channel for 9 months or something. And the only reason I turned them on in the end was because they even gamified birthing. I started to feel bad that people who were choosing to spend time here over other places were missing out on chances to do fun things. Like, if you guys want hype trains, who am I to tell you no? You know what I mean? Like, if you would rather try and get the hype train emotes here for 100 bits or whatever, like, why would I not? You know what I mean? Psychology is weaponized for capitalism in everything, marketing, consumer tracking, trends, etc. Yeah. I observe the sense of when I need to do share, but I enjoy this over many other things. Yeah. Like, in the end, I just have to trust everyone to, look after their own well-being. It's not my place to sit here and tell you how you can and can't do things. Safety and moderation. No matter who you are or what you like to stream, you can't build authentic connections if you don't feel safe. Today we have 2 updates to share. Enforcement update. Oh! The first has to do with how we enforce community guidelines, community guideline violations. We encourage all new streamers to get to know our community guidelines before they start streaming, but we know that mistakes can happen. Right now, when a streamer receives a suspension, it can be frustrating not being able to log into Twitch, even just to access their account info. Plus, for viewers who visit a suspended channel, it looks as if that channel doesn't exist, and clips or VODs are inaccessible. If I get a 3-day ban, it's like the channel doesn't exist. You can't see clips, you can't go to the chat room, you can't. And if you have a continuing sub, it cancels it, I think. Like if you have a recurring sub to me, like an auto sub or to any channel, if that person gets 3-day ban, whether it's valid or not, I think that sub gets like cancelled and you have to reinstate it. Whoa, what's up? Yo. Who got a ban? No one. We're just reading through the Twitch blog from like talking about what they announced at TwitchCon. We're working on updating how we enforce against community guideline violations so that less severe offenses, the suspension will apply to the behavior that violated our rules as opposed to completely blocking your access to Twitch. That's fair. For example, if you commit a lower severity violation on stream, you should be temporarily suspended from streaming, but you still may be able to chat or watch other streamers. I think that's fair. While your ability to publish new VODs or stories may be limited during this period of time, your viewers will still be able to watch your existing VODs and clips and will still be able to follow you. Now, to be clear, more severe violations may still result in completely restricting your access to Twitch, which it should, but this will be determined based on the violation. Our goal is to continue to protect our community while also ensuring that consequences match up with rule violations. We'll begin rolling out these new enforcement types early next year. Tommy got gifted 12-month tier 3 sub to Indie Fox, and then she got banned the day afterwards. Any subs that renew during that ban do not continue automatically. Yeah, so if I get a 3-day and your auto-renewing sub is on day 2 of my 3-day ban, that doesn't go through. Which, you know, like, don't get banned. Don't do stuff that's going to get you banned. But people get reported and the ban goes through automatically sometimes for nothing. Like, completely unjustified. Shiv got a 24-hour ban for a body pillow in the background of her stream that we know a streamer who has the same body pillow on display 24/7 during their streams. No bans. You know? Like, full fucked. Roles update. Our second optimization has to do with roles. Yeah, actual Juniper. Crazy 7-day ban. As you grow, it can become more difficult to manage all the responsibilities of running your channel. This is why it's helpful to appoint roles like mods and editor, so trusted people can take actions on your behalf. To make managing your channel easier, we're introducing 2 new roles for streamers to appoint. The first role is for agents, managers, or other representatives. They can view your analytics and financial information, including earnings and audience demographics, as well as receive updates about sponsorship opportunities. Interesting. The second role is lead moderator. A lead mod can add or remove other mods and update all your channel's moderation settings. The goal of this role is to help take some of the day-to-day moderation management off streamers' plates. Streamers will be able to assign both of these new roles starting next month. Need an agent? I do not. I probably should try and get representation, honestly, but shotgun agent, I called it, I got this. That seems troublesome. I mean, it's for like actual agents. Like a lot of the streamers, you know, I'm not going to mention names because I don't know if they talk about it publicly or not, are professionally represented by talent agent, by content creator talent agencies. When they get, Sandwich. I know for a fact that Sandwich has talked publicly about the fact that she has representation. And so she gets brand deals through the agency that represents her. Talked about her, doing all her sponsors. So what this role does is give someone that, like, she still has to give them the access. It gives them the access. Because if you do a sponsorship, you are often required to turn around and send screenshots or PDFs or whatever of analytics about that stream to the agency so they can send it to the marketing company that organizes, and you still have to do all that shit, right? This would be very helpful 100%. If you have an agent that has access to that and can just take a screenshot and send it, when it changed from morning, that takes a whole, like, it's not a lot of work, it's not hard work, but you are standardizing the practice across the industry so that, like, if you've ever started in a job and there's just a way that it's done everywhere, that's what they're trying to do here with this. To make it more accessible, to make it more understandable, to make it more standardized, to make sure that it fits. Yo! And to make it all more transparent, tell me, Brian, please. Brian, please. Tell me, 7 with the Prime. Thank you. How are you? Evening the playing field. It just takes a little bit of the stress off the streamer. Like, streamers aren't good at stuff, man. I was watching Cray for a bit earlier, and someone said, is Twitch paying you penalty rates for being live while Melbourne Cup's on? And Creator was like, what's a penalty rate? I've never had a real job. 95% sure he was joking, but, like, there's people out there who stream that straight up don't know what it, like, you know what I mean? Like, what's a penalty rate? I've never had a real job. Like, if you can give the responsibility to someone who will do it right the first time as part of their role that they are compensated for properly, like, I'm not about to turn around and go, hey, Tamsin, can you be my agent? And can you take screenshots? I'll give you the access to the back end. Can you, like, and you send the screenshots to Uber Eats. You know what I mean? It's not to do that. It's for, like, a professional relationship with a brand management company that you already have a... Do you get audios? Nope. I mean, like, streamers don't get nothing. You are a subcontractor. You decide that all yourself. I don't know if that's a fair take. What do you mean? I just heard you from the other room. No, you're right. You're right. I'm interested in... I'm just not sure... Saying stream... No, I'm not saying all streamers don't know shit. I'm just saying that there are... That's fair. Yes. That's not what I meant to say. I didn't mean to say that streamers don't know nothing. There's plenty of people out here who absolute professionals, and that's a fair catch. Thank you. Absolute professionals and manage their business, have built brands, have built companies, have built organizations, employ... There's a lot of very smart people on this platform. Yes. No, that's very true. But it also takes... it's just a way to take a level of pressure off and to give access to a... You know, it's streamlining a process that exists. Majority more than people that don't know how to run it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Fair catch. Fair comms. Yeah. Had an ABN at one stage. I felt so grown up. Yeah. Worked as a subcontractor of sorts, and you don't get any benefits. You need to do tax and you get no leave, and it kind of sucks. Yeah. Yeah. You hate women, so what do I know? Stop! No, you can't just say that. Georgia, yo. Did you ever watch Charlie break down his earnings? Very insightful. Not really. I've skimmed through... He did a video one time about the idea, like, why you should stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Why you should... why you should dual stream. There's a lot of really cute people on this platform. Ah, thanks, Were. Streaming can be a very different work environment from typical work environments, mostly because it is a one-person effort. Yeah. Yeah. You know, when it's one person, you got to manage a bunch of different small things. The problem is everything you do as a streamer is... No, I don't want it to seem like I was insulting Creator. No, I know Cray's very smart. Cray has a university degree in psychology. Like, Cray's a very smart guy. And I think a lot of people, I don't think he even plays the idiot. He just, his personality is of, I was about to say, no, I'm not. Yeah, no. He's King Ragebaiter. Yeah. Yeah. He's a very, very smart guy. Look, you don't get to do this for 10 years, build multiple brands, he's good at his job. He's excellent at his job. You don't get to do this for 10 years, build multiple brands, like buy a house, you know, off the back of this, especially here in this region, if you're not smart. Speaking of doing things for 10 years. Oh, stop! No! Twitch University and clubs. It's broken. It's broken. TwitchCon is one of the best places to build connections, but it's important that streamers can find other people with like-minded interests at any times. The sense of belonging can be powerful when you're all working towards something together. We want to help you do that all year long, so we're expanding our Creator Clubs program. Creator Clubs. Since we met in Rotterdam, we have launched clubs for both Roblox and Food and Drink. We now have more than 26k members across 10 clubs. Sorry. There's a Roblox Creators Club on Twitch. I didn't know that. I feel like I should... That's just so weird to me. Like... Dumb is subjective. It depends what you value as not dumb. I don't think dumb is dumb is straight up an insult, you know. Dress to impress. Dress to impress. Just knowing what to say. Yeah. I mean, look, it takes all kinds. It takes all kinds. And intelligence is not the same in every person. And today we're adding clubs for tabletop and retro gaming. It's crazy that on one hand, Roblox is the biggest game in the world. It's the most financially successful game in the world. It makes sense that would be high on the list, but the fact that there was a club for Roblox on Twitch before there was a club for tabletop is just weird to me. It's just weird for me. Like this seems like it should have been a day one. I kind of don't understand why this got left behind. Small portion of people who don't know what a penalty rate is, and that's factual. I was more trying to explain that there are lots of different levels of professional experience and competency amongst people who come to this and end up doing it at a professional level. And so you end up with different levels of capability around the administration side of what is a business. Was what I was trying to represent, and I did so poorly. And I was correct to get pulled up, especially if I'm going to invoke other people's names. 100%. We're also adding a new charity club to the Creator Club Discord, so you can support great causes with other streams who share your interests. That's cool. Do you get paid penalty rates if you stream on weekends? Yeah. Time and a half. Essentially co-workers. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yes. 100%. I did not mean to misrepresent anyone as being less intelligent than they are. Not all good actors are also their own managers. You know, it's a different skill set. Having worked in a corporate environment for a while, working for yourself is very different if you've never had that management style exposure. Yes, exactly. What? Back-to-back primes? What a day. Exchange from the airport, do you get a higher pay? Taco Tuesday. Boom. message. Morph, thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for the Prime. The 2-time. You get a work from home allowance? 100%. 100%. Like, one thing with doing, like, if I want to set up a charity event for Movember, I haven't planned anything, but if I wanted to do that, it is difficult to meet people who might also be doing this outside of your circle. You know what I mean? Like, I can go and I can ask Liam, a guy I know who likes to grow some facial hair, and be like, hey, man, are we going to play some PUBG on Saturday and try and raise some funds for charity? Or I can go, like, leak to the Movember fundraiser from nowhere in an immediate block. It's just difficult to meet people. That's a good idea. Like, this is a good idea. And, like, just exposing it to other people. You know, someone might have never heard of the charity that you support. Doesn't necessarily mean have to be Movember. And if they look through that and they go, oh, that's really cool, I want to get involved, you know, that's just a good idea. That's just a good idea. Campus meetups. We're also seeing continued interest in Twitch community meetups. Thank you to all the passionate organizers and community members all around the world who make them happen. For many of you, your journey as a Twitch streamer started while you were in college or high school. Young creators are interested in Twitch, and we want to meet them where they are. This year, we're creating a space for college students who are interested in streaming that's a bit like a mix of meetups and creator clubs. Students will be able to find each other in our Discord server to collaborate and work with Twitch staff to help promote their upcoming projects. That's cool. That's really cool. Shags was 40 years out of high school when he started. Okay, it was 35. All right, don't round up. Don't round up. Thank you for another exciting TwitchCon, and be sure to keep an eye out for more information on today's announcements in the coming months. See you, chat. I feel like they need to have people heavily monitoring that. I'm sure they do. Kai likes Kai's streamer college. I think that was different. I think that had a different aim. Nothing in that message about not automating people's usernames. I mean, look, you choose your username. You know, you choose it. It's my water. I like my name. Some people might feel a little bit targeted by it. That's all. You know, everyone gets to set their own line. It's one of the things it's good about the platform. You have everything from like cozy, PG, co-working, lo-fi, like streamers to absolute chaos gremlins like Vio, or you know what I mean? Everything in between. Can't be on too late. Spends almost 2 hours talking Twitch stuff. Sorry, I didn't expect that to be 7,000 words. How much of that had you heard about? I saw the link and I was like, I heard nothing. I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, I heard nothing about anything that was... It's funny you talk about this. At the moment, trying to get psychologist therapy to change the way I think, because I want to go far in my career, struggle with anxiety, specifically overthinking. It won't happen. It's, you know, every day. Every day. That's good, though. Like, that's step one, man. You know? Good for you. Did it say when they plan to implement the changes? The extra roles one, for example. It's not live now. Not for me anyway. I think they said from next month. Which in Twitch speak is, we'll get there. We don't have a date. If we had a date, we'd put a date. I assume before the end of the year. Maybe February next year or whatever. Yeah. It does tend to take a while. But there's only like 2 or 3 people that work for the platform in the entire region, so we're working on it. I legitimately don't know how many people in the region work for Twitch, but if you told me it was 5, I would believe you, and I would think that was a lot. It's not that they don't give a fuck about the region. It's that we are a small region in terms of like user base, in terms of content creator, and like using big for Twitch streamers. I know too. Not really. We had it so good in the pandemic. Yeah, like the company's small and the region's small. Like think about the biggest Australian streamers you know. Like the biggest Australian content creators you know. Think about and think about their average viewer numbers. Like Pestily. Pestily does what? Like I think I saw Pest on today and he was on like 1,000 viewers. It's like you shouldn't measure success but as a measure of the resources that individual requires from the platform, Pestily is one of the biggest Australian streamers I know. He does like 1,000 to 3,000 viewers when he streams, which is a lot. That's a lot of people, but it's not 30,000. It's not 20,000. It's not 100,000. It's not eBay goes live and it's out of control. You know what I mean? In terms of the resources that the region demands from the platform, they have to administer those resources. Is that the Spanish-speaking FIFA guy? Yeah. He's on streams to 1 million people. It's crazy. You know what I mean? In terms of the level of administration required for the region, we get what we get, and we can't really you can always complain, you can always want more, but at some point you kind of just have to step up and do it for yourself. My mom and I are going to the same ACD concert, except she's in the pit and I'm sitting down. That's classic. That's classic. It's not that they don't care about the region. I understand why a lot of especially streamers get frustrated with the level of communication and access. Twitch rivals. It's really hard to get into a Twitch rivals event outside of the US, outside of the Northern Hemisphere. OCE streamers don't typically get invited to a lot of Twitch rivals events, mainly because of time zones. They're all held at 2 or 3 in the morning and stuff. I know that's a frustration that streamers here have. Stuff like that. Don't get me started, gigs. Don't get me started. That was different. That was an in-person OCE Twitch rivals event that had broadcasters and stuff. Do a lot better, but they also do a heck of a lot worse. Don't get me started. Oh, the screenshots I could send people. But yeah, that was fun. That was an interesting read. I don't really take anything I'm not sitting here going, that's a game changer, or I don't think there's anything in there that I'm like, this is dumb, you know? What I'm surprised by is the amount, if you go for what we just described as a small company, if you go through and scroll ongoing investment in mobile, Meta AI glasses, auto clips, watch streaks, co-streaming, combos, streamer-led promotions, sponsorships, enforcement updates, Twitch University. That's a lot of different things for a small company to be working on all at once. You know, they have to juggle a lot of different disciplines and thinking and my brain stopped working halfway through that sentence. Have you seen people like Fruity having success from the region and having an audience somewhat beyond that? Yeah. She'd be one of the most successful people from this region, I would, in my experience, that I would know about. I know there's people who do different styles of content creation, like people who are only on TikTok, or people who only do YouTube, or people who Streaming to American time zone was more beneficial for yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Like that's a decision that a lot of, like, I know a lot of the GTA RP guys were on an American time zone because that's where the viewers for that content were. So they would be live at like 8 a.m. Sydney time, which just seems crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, stream until 3 in the afternoon and get off. All right. Enough talking about nonsense. Sorry, I know that was probably pretty boring. Everyone probably gets bored when I read through shit like that. And first solo dub. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Rock and roll. The back of my phone has like a... It's got like this... And if I put it in the wrong spot, it was interesting. Food for thought. Can we talk about nonsense now? I don't know what that means. Speedball Bailey's Twitch. It was constantly like 1 a.m. Brisbane time. Yeah. Oh. One day I may be a streamer. Get a case, you freak. No. Why is your phone naked? It's fine. What, customs time? Hell no. It is time to play Pokemon. The Krusty Pistol in the new season of Fortnite is so OP. They always pick one. They must pick one. Ludus phone. It's fine. It doesn't need a case. What do I want a case for? Now you've jinxed me. All the Bulbasaurs. Phone without a case gives me anxiety. You know what's really cool? Cases suck. You know what's really cool? Wait for it. Oh. Because I closed OBS, it went away. I didn't close the game. It's just been sitting here. Running. How about your Bulbasaurs? So there's our party. These are the badges we have. How do I do this? Yes. Yo, you got a Beedrill? Yeah. We got a Beedrill. Doesn't have massive cans though. Butterfree. I see a rat. Yeah, we got a Ratastash. We have Billy Zane the Bulbasaur. We have Stashel the Beedrill. Can I edit the sprite some more? We have Ratastash the Rattata. We have Balls the Mankey. We have Danny the Butterfree. We have Jeremy the Magikarp. And in the box we have... is Balls a girl, by the way? I believe so. In the box we have a Geodude called Piss Pants. Rattata Bell's dad at 3 a.m. this morning. Yeah. So if you haven't seen what we're doing, it's freaking that good, Billy Czar. We're calling it the Muzzlocke. Now I want to win another name just to call it Tits McGee. Okay. All right. So I gave every Pokemon in Fire Red a mustache. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Oh no! I've got to restart the emulator. Anyway. Garbage. I had yellow when it first came out. I don't know why the controller disconnects like that. That sucks. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. The GameCube controllers are fucky. It wouldn't fit. Maybe boy chicken. It's 10 characters for Pokemon. It's 7 for humans, like for the player character, and 10 for. We're back. We're so back. Oh, wrong button. Push the right button. Nice. All right, I'm quickly going to run to the bathroom, and then we play Pokemon for like 4 hours, and then I'll go to bed, if that's cool with you guys. I think we can get at least to the SSN. No, I'm wet.
I'm afraid of the future.
No, I'm wet. Oh, you gamblers. You maniacs. You're going to lose all your money. You're all right. Stop gambling. Stop it. Bro. Maximum timeout length 600 exceeded. Let me meme. No, no, no. Oh, previously on your quest, arrived in Cerulean City. Went to the Pokemon Mart in Cerulean City and spent 900 Pokebons for items including potions. That's so funny. You went to the shop. I forgot about this. Took on Cerulean City gym leader Misty's Starmie with Ivysaur and won somehow. What do you mean somehow? The part of the gym in Cerulean City. Nuts that. Somehow is rough. The sun okay. All right. Can you get back into Mount Moon from here? Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to put the fish in the computer and get the Geodude out. We need to put Jeremy away and get Piss Pants out. So this is a Nuzlocke. Check my phone to find out I'm traveling across state tomorrow. Oh, shit. The computer system is so complicated. Can't take any more Pokemon, of course. Just choose move Pokemon. Right, of course. See what I mean? Like, I wonder if it's like a translation thing. Like, why is there move Pokemon? Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, there's withdraw Pokemon, there's deposit Pokemon, and there's move Pokemon. Why is there 3? Why is there 2 options? Why can't I just do the one? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. All right, now we rearrange our Poke. A level 20 Ivysaur. It's because withdraw deposit was how it had to work on the original Game Boy games. Oh. All right, Piss Pants is level 7. So we're going to grind till he's a little bit further up. Keeping the same UI for people who use that. I guess it makes sense. Check my items. We ran way later than I intended to last night. We can't do that tonight. Potions. How many have I got? Piss Pants is crazy. That was Jamie Jones. Oh, there's 3 in the bag, and we have 3,500. I'll get 5, just in case. We didn't use. We don't need Pokeballs. Dude, we have an escape. We have an awakening. I think I just save. Hello, I am Piss Pants. This is my brother Weejorts. Oh, not Weejorts. Alright, now. Route 4. We already have a Pokemon from Route 4. I love to play tennis on Weejorts. So, look. That's a Spearow with a mustache. Hey, don't peck me. Piss Pants use tackle. Oh no, my defense. So because of typing, our Geodude isn't taking a lot of damage right now. Which is good. Don't lower my defense. So we're just going to spend like half an hour, 45 minutes trying to get our Pokemon up a few levels. Like that. Piss Pants gained 66 experience points. I think I'll just potion him now. Is there a Pokemon with a move that heals other Pokemon in this game? Oh wait, I can't go backwards. A level 10 Spearow. Get him. Not from memory, no. Stop it! Stop it, leering. Ah, he's leering at me. Saying lascivious things. Amazing message to light my monitor up all red. "13, 13, 14, 15. I'd like everyone to be at least level 16, honestly. Bandana. Alright, we're going to change Pokemon because our health is yellow and honestly, a rough, like a critical hit could still kill Piss Pants, which isn't good. Oh! Why was that super effective against Mankey? Because it's a normal move? That was almost really bad. What the fuck? What will balls do? I'm just changing Pokemon. Was that Peck? Why did Peck hurt Mankey so much? Flying super effective against fighting? See, that doesn't make sense to me. A lot of them make sense. This one does not. Me when the temperature drops to -10. Dun, dun, dun. -10? You see -10 very often down there, John? What's the lowest average temperature you see? Oh, no! Sometimes, yeah. Probably never. Thought fighting killed flying. Me too. I'm just gonna use the potion. Fuck it. Remember, no balls in front of the bird. Tackle. Caught your mum vaping, yeah? That's so funny. That's such a funny sentence. I caught my mum vaping. Usually gets us -8. Canberrans probably don't notice it since they're either in their car or at home and heating. They go outside. I have to tell you something. I was like, oh! The idea that she like feels like she has to tell you is very funny. Look at a penis owl or Parliament House. Oh! A level 12 Mankey versus level 8 Piss Pants? I think we run. She said Dad found a vape in her car and hasn't said anything about it since. Can't escape. This is bad. I think we just killed Piss Pants. Oh! Oh no! I'm so lucky. I keep pressing A to advance the dialogues, like the text box, but you don't actually press A to advance the text box, so it's already gone, and I'm just actually, like, pressing the same button again. But why run? The second time, I didn't try to. Like, that wasn't the plan. I missed the titty whale. It's alright, we fixed it. We fixed it. Oh. Billy Zane gained 63. Alright. That was close. That was as close as we've been to killing a Pokemon so far. I apologize for anyone who got their heart rate elevated. All right. I really am annoyed that song request doesn't work. I've had to sneeze for like an hour. I must be allergic to my microphone pop filter. Get out of the way, dude. Look at sun. I can jump in VC and sing if you want. Is that... Hang on. Huh? What? Huh? I think that would fix me. I want to hear this too. Yeah, go on. Get in there. Get John in. I'll start streaming together and we can do call-ins while I play Pokemon. And you guys can just do your best rendition of the Veronicas forever. Why is this in my playlist? I'm not a Veronica's, like, girly. Do 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 do. All right. Say you take up vaping and you don't want people to know. Where do you keep your vape? Where do you put it? Like in your car? You'd know I wouldn't be able to breathe. True. Crackhead stopped me in the alleyway next to my work and said I look like the Veronicas, and I think about it every day. I swallow it. Don't do it in front of cameras. Go, Lube. How you doing? Oh, we were so close. I've never vaped. I don't think. No, I don't think I've ever, like, I guess technically when I was a child and I had a cold, my mother would put something called a vaporizer in my room. But that was like a container of water with a sous vide thing in it that just turned it into steam, and she put like eucalyptus oil in it, and it was just to help my congestion. It wasn't rip that eucalyptus vape. It wasn't laced with nicotine or THC or I like how you can just see the side of Geodude's mustache. Stream what you buy a multi-pack of vapes and blind rate them. It's very good. It's very smooth. I only have like once when I was 15 and they just come out. I wonder what the average age of a vape like enjoyer is. One of my friends got really sick from vaping, so I refused to go anywhere near him. Cigars, there's these black pipe things which keep them fresh. Like a humidor? Geodude has 2 butt cracks. That's true. Z-dubs, that's true. That's not the butt crack. That's like the dimples. I tried those flavored e-cigs, the earlier kind. Piss pants grew to level 10. If I take up vaping, then I've actively given up. An Ekans. Okay. Especially the cheap ones. You hear every now and then about like cheap ones that people got on Temu that just fucking explode. You can buy vapes on Amazon. The one I tried were like electronic shisha. Yeah. Let's see what happens. My problem with using the same Pokemon over and over again is that it you just use the same attack over and over again. Some older guy at camp was going on about some university saying vapes were better than smoking. Everyone just didn't say anything. Bought a Temu vape and needed to call Dave Hurtlocker to get me out of my pants securely. Actual. Oh, I am poisoned. Welcome to Pokemon, question mark? Me. Somebody this fine. Copy. Oh, because he's wrapped. Of course. Of course. Oh, this isn't good. This is real bad. God damn it. Don't go in the bag. Fucking. There we go. There we go. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't poison me again. Ah, shit. That might kill Piss Pants. Oh, we've got potions. He's fine. He's fine. Not even a level? Oh. This kills the Piss Pants. Isn't it wild that that was a meme? I deserve to be by me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see him. You can see his health going down at the top bar. If we hadn't have had that potion, Piss Pants definitely died there. Come on. Your pin message should probably have the donor link in it too. Oh, good comms. Good comms. My Piss Pants was on the PlayStation Network. We'll do this. Copy the link out of there. I'll put it here. And then we do this. Let me take this. Sometimes I watch your stream on 360p just for fun. Do I look better? And then we do this. Nice. And then we pin that. Aha! He's done it. He's done it. It's the same. Oh, okay. All right, then. More antidotes, I guess. I guess we buy 2 antidotes and then... Please fix it. What am I fixing? What? You pinned it with the edit. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. The pin. PS1 Hagrid Shax is my fave. That's me. Mm-hmm. 2 antidotes. He bought 1 like an idiot. I mean, they're only 100. How much do we go? Let's buy 4. Fuck it. Let's buy 4. Goat smile in brackets. No links ever. Grow up? What does that mean? He has good links. I don't think he did. I don't think I'd add that little tag to someone's name if they had good links. All right, so 10, 13, 13, 14, 15, 20. You added that tag because of the Frankenstein hypnosis reel 2019. Well, yeah. Was I wrong? Level 12. Fuck. Go Piss Pants. I'm just going to do this. Do. Not growl. Not my attack. I need that. It's not very effective. God, Spear has an amazing mustache. We did good work there. We did good work there. You feel the bolt in your neck. I don't feel shit. I don't feel nothing. Billy Zane gained 49 XP, guys. Billy Zane grew to level 21. Look at that. Billy Zane, just out here. I fucking hate an Ekans. I'll be honest. Ekans sucks. Good mustache, though. Great mustache. Just run from the Ekans, not gonna lie. Probably. We're out here to farm fucking intimidate and poison equals fuck that. Yeah. We can get out of this. We can do this. Oh, where's the crit? It's alright. This Ekans is stupid. This Ekans isn't smart. It doesn't understand what it's dealing with. Haha. Level 11. Dun, dun. We learned rock throw. My time, sadly, to go to bed. Have fun. Travel safe tomorrow, dude. Be well. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Huh? Rock throw. The foe is attacked with a shower of small, easily thrown rocks. It's rock and ground. Okay. All right. Shouldn't all Pokemon technically be fighting type? Because you make them fight? Intimidate's a cool... is it forced fighting? Some of them are martial artists. Okay. All right, dude. All Pokemon are normal / fighting. I don't know about normal. Muck's not normal, you know? Charizard isn't dragon type. Yeah, that's cooked. Not my defense. Come on, man. I made a mucky. Oh, yucky. Can you check DM for a moment? Care for your day. 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. Where are we? What are we doing? Doo-doo. 1 second. I'm sending it everywhere now. Stop. Stop sending me Frankenstein hypnosis. Nice. All right, give me a second. I gotta do something. Let me see something. No? Come on. Let me see a little something. Sorry, I gotta answer a question. Close your eyes, no peeking. No, I think I'll peek. Guys, 200 bones. 100. Number went up. Shout out to that mysterious individual. A mysterious yet anonymous individual. It moved. We're almost 25% of the way there. Do we reset immediately? Oh. No, it's sorry, it was 100. It was 100. It's 200 to reset. It didn't come through with any instructions. So where are we at? Okay, we're good. We can just go again. No one's poisoned, right? A level 8 Ratata? Ratata. Ratata. Not quick attack. Throw the rock. Throw the rock, my guy. Critical hit. Goated. Spectacular maneuvers. Look at that shit. Another Ratata. I lost my Pokey Link. Let's do it again. Let's see how this goes. Hit him again. Double up. 2 in a row. Oh, nearly. Nearly. I thought we were going to get the double kill. Back to back. '81 experience. Another level for Piss Pants. So what's that? If it's 3 fights to a level, don't poison sting me. Stop it. Oh, I poisoned again. Is it every 2 poison stings you get poisoned? Twitch free bit surveys are so weird. You get one survey that's like, which of these washing machine brands is best associated with gaming? And then they're like, is Ghost of Utah a good fit for Twitch adverts? Yeah, like... Yeah, you should advertise the video game on the video game website. Real and true. RGB washing machine? Yeah, the Corsair washing machine. Have you seen any ads for these gaming brands? Fisher and Paykel. How much would that be on The Price is Right? Mr. Stream is the last person left to vote. Oh! Hold. Oh, hold. Sorry, hang on. 1 second. Doo-doo. I got it. Sorry, I've got responsibilities as a member of the community. Don't forget the tempered glass on that RGB washing machine. Honestly, I think a glass lid on a washing machine would be sick. I'd love to watch the washing machine go. Do you? Well, I joined the. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, that's pretty good. Sorry, I'm voting for Music League. That's also good. Give me 30 seconds. Would you like to watch this? I'm good. Who wins? Oh! All right, not bad. Fourth? I'll take fourth for the round. Yo, exciting. Exciting. We just found out who won Music League for October. Oh. All right. I should stop getting that to refresh every time I load the scene. It was Cuties Poison. Was it Lilith? Lilith was not in the Music League. As far as I know. I don't think Lilith was in the Music League. I'm not going to tell you. It's up to... Oh, man, I don't want to fight any more Ekanses. Ekansai? Ekanses. Yo, Nightmare. What the hell? Yo. Don't poison. Fuck. Nightmare, thanks for the raid, dude. How you doing? How was stream? What'd you get up to? Legally and illegally. Stop poisoning me. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill this fucking snake. Was shitting my pants in Madison. Duh. Duh. Hit him. Oh. We nearly died. We nearly died, man. How was it? How was stream? Thanks for the raid. Hi, Raiders. My name's Shaggy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sorry, I was paying attention to my Pokemon so it didn't die. In here. God, good song. Lupe Fiasco. I don't know why. Song request is broken. I should try and fix it. Okay, dude. Then push. Then coast. What are we up to? Level 12? I would like everyone to be 14, 15, 16, around there. Before we move on. We're just doing a little bit of grinding to make sure the Pokemon aren't just going to get one-tapped by... Honestly, what I'm worried about next is the rival battle. Here we go. A little bit extra grind. Just a little bit. Got a raid and run. My sleep? Absolutely. Take it easy, dude. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Ekans. A level 6, though. This motherfucker goes like one hit. One hit. Don't leer at me. That's the mustache of a thing that leers, though. Thank you. I felt like something else was about to happen. All right. I need to try and fix this. Give me a second. Man, everything's fucking scuffed tonight. Kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick. Kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. Good song, Lupe Fiasco. Can someone try and request a song? There you go. There you go. Fixed it. I did that already. I don't know why doing it that way fixed it that time. Go, 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 go. All right, now we're in one. Now we're on one. I'm so paranoid that I'm going to press the wrong button now and fuck up the... Like, just press something wrong and it's going to kill a Pokemon. Stop killing my defense. You get one tapped, idiot. Oh! Should not work as well as it does. Here we go. Level 13. Not the Spearow. How did it get what? Oh. No, how did it get that? How did it get holy true lovers from Tame Impala Dracula? Okay. The bot's having a slight issue. Doesn't like me tonight. Sometimes it just picks weird stuff. Nice. Super effective against flying. You'd love to see it. 66 XP. Okay, it's more like 4. Wild Spearow appeared. Go, piss pants. Song is already in the queue. Oh, no. That's 2 in a row. You fixed it. I fixed it. I'm a genius. You know what I did? I closed the program and then I reopened it for the second time. I don't know. Oh. You can use Growl all you want. We're going to one-tap this 3rd Spearow in a row. That's 3 in a row. We're on a killing streak. You got a kill streak? How do you trigger a kill streak in COD? Is it 3? Kill the Polemon? No. I don't like this Ekans business. Usually a UAV. Hey, yo, GG. I'll be in bed before it plays? Probably, yeah. Piss Pants? Look, I didn't name it. It wasn't my idea. We're just going to use a lot of rock throw. It missed! What do you mean it missed? How does it miss? It's a bunch of rocks. Fuck off with your... Don't poison... It's going to poison me. I'm going to... Be mustachioed like no one ever was. To grow more is my request. To groom it is my cause. Iconic. Alright, that wasn't such a bad fight. That was okay. We didn't take a lot of poison damage. One more fight and we level up again. Do, 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 do. I think I officially hate this song. Like, I think I officially hate it. If this is in my Spotify Wrapped, I'm gonna be mad. Like, I feel like actually mad. Like, hey, wait, no, what is this? This is Girls' Generation. I Got a Boy, and I feel like I've heard it every day for the last 11 months, against my will. Level 14. Oh, because you have. Wrapped farming for real. There's got to be one, you know? God, watch my Wrapped be fucking rain songs. It's too late for this year's Wrapped, but next year I'm finally getting the kid off my Spotify. Yeah, fuck yeah. I don't want to get one tap. No losses yet. We came really, really close. Really close. Someone was wrapped and poisoned. Turnstile 1 to 15. So I've made a point of getting it there. And... Oh, come on. How are you, Juniper? Do, 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 do. Oh, my phone's about to go to sleep. My phone's... I feel my work calls again. Oh no, so no. Have a good day, dude. Did I just dance maybe 50%? I'm still sweating my balls off. Oh no. Oh. 70 mods for XCOM 2, all the DLC. Holy shit. Download time is like 11 hours. 70? What kind of mods? Yeah. Oh, all right. I could hear a weird voice and I didn't know where it was coming from. I think it's coming from next door. You know what kind of mods. I will not forget what has happened here tonight. Oh, no. Surely this rock throw one taps this Rattata. Like, surely. Oh, so close. It was so close. I want to get this Geodude to 15. And then I think we can maybe get away with 15, 16. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-dum. Throws rocks at rats. I throw rocks at everything. Ordsy, how are you? Got him. Ha! I think that's four Spearows in a row. We've one tapped. Would you throw a rock at me? Only if you deserved it. How are you? I'm okay. You know, we're getting there. Only if you deserved it. Some people deserve a rock thrown at them. I don't think you do deserve it. Can I... Remember when you told me I should... No, that's not what I said. That never... You can't just... Sorry, I shouldn't... Yeah, no, can you not? That's... Jesus. Some people deserve to have a rock thrown at them. I'm not saying you are. You did say it was worthy? No, 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 no. Clip it and ship it. Don't ship nothing. You did say I deserved it if Toke did it. No, I'm saying there was probably a reason. I said, do you have phone calls and stuff done? Most of them, yeah. Da -da -da. So I don't deserve pretty rocks? You can have all the pretty rocks you want, Maven. Yeah, sorry, I'll let you explain. Cures of Ben? Cures of Ben? What does that mean? Would you shake your hand? Guys, I'm ignoring it. Don't care. Curse of Shaggity. Ah. Maven, how are you? How have you been? How's your day? I'm being good. I'm normal. Because I'm just trying to play Pokemon. Haley's normal. Yes. Nice. Just went to the bakery. What'd you get? How many points do we get for this? I think we'll swap to Rattata so we can level up Rattata next. I want bakery. Bakery's good. There's no good bakery near you. You would eat a pie? A bakery? Oh. 3 iced buns? It's getting cold in here. Apple. Without fail. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Your mum made berry cobbler. Cobbler's a weird thing to call a food. Why is cobbler called cobbler? Isn't a cobbler just a pie without crust? Like it doesn't have a bottom crust and you put like crunchy stuff on top? I'm the cobbler gobbler. Help determine a debate I had with a mate. Is Money for Nothing the most dad rock song ever? He thinks so, and I think TikTok usage has made it kind of cool again. This is not the most dad rock. Money for Nothing? This is Sultans of Swing. Money for Nothing. For some reason I thought we were talking about this song. The most dad rock song ever. I don't know if I would consider it Money for Nothing. What would I consider the most dad rock song though? I think Money by Pink Floyd is more dad rock than Money for Nothing. Eagle Rock. Based on the music my dad would play in the car, the most dad rock song is probably some King Crimson. I don't know if that's a universal experience. Ya Ya Ding Dong? Level 15. I think the guitar riff and Money for Nothing is goated. It's a good song. It's straight up a good song. Ya Ya Ding Dong. I just want to go, what? Dude, I'm so addicted. I'm addicted to leveling. If we're going based on my dad, then the dad rock song is Hypnotized by Biggie. True. Some dads don't do dad rock. Some dads do dad rap. What's the most dad rap song of all time? Doobarf is very dad rock. Way too local, yeah. Snake really wants you. It cannot have me. California Love. Gin and Juice. Changes. Oh, by Tupac? My dad wouldn't know a single rap song. Rapper's Delight? Maybe Rapper's Delight. Yeah. What do you mean, Deftones? Doom, 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 doom. We've kind of leveled out the message. We've kind of leveled out of good grinding right here. Oh, 65 isn't bad, you know? Come on. I know I'm literally just running back and forth in the same like patch of grass, but I'm trying to make sure we don't kill anyone. Kaz, how are you, dude? Yo. How was your day? How was the rest of your Mario runs today? This one's kind of close. Just send it. Could never get in the grind in this game as a kid. Just progressed until I hit a wall and stopped playing. Yeah. It removed the... Oh. Come on. Good runs, but always one thing I tripped over each time. Yeah. That's the secret. No amazing runs, all decent. It's so hard to put them all together. Because when Kaz was doing 16 Saturday, when you go fast in one section, it kind of throws off the... Like there's something about you arrive somewhere faster and your rhythm is different. It feels like and you just missed something. Did you change bots? No, it's the same bot. I don't think it's even updated. Spotify changed something, but I don't think I need to. You mean Red Luigi? Yeah. The muscle memory's out of sync? Yeah. Yeah. Or your brain feels out of sync. Like you're doing something that your brain's not prepared to do at that moment. You know? It's a really interesting what am I trying to say? It's a really interesting like thing to think about how much of a speed run, especially like a Mario 16 star, is like just rote memory. Like if you were smart, if you had practiced enough, you could do 16 stars blindfold. This had better kill this fucking bird. Haha! A critical hit. Super effective. And that'll put us at level 16. I don't think that's enough. We should level to 21, honestly. Piss Pants is trying to learn magnitude, but But Piss Pants can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete a move to make room for magnitude? Yes. We've never used defense curl once. I also could have got rid of Mud Sport. Piss Pants learned magnitude. All right. What's our health look like? All right. We might just finish my shift at the mud factory. Gross. Walking back and forth in the grass throwing rocks at them. He thinks he's a Pokemon or something. That's pretty funny. Rock, I choose you. Mudsport makes no fucking sense because all the Pokemon that use it are ground type already. You're immune to electric attacks. Yeah. And it doesn't... In a game where you could affect things for the whole party, it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense here. It is. All right. I think we... Oh. There we go. All right. We're not going to kill anyone. We're not going to kill anyone. So we're running a Muzzlocke. Are you a shy pooper? So shy. I have to be asleep. I can't even be there. We're just going to hyperfang this fucking bird. Level 14, Pag. Does anyone know what level I should be for Route 24 and the next trainer battle? It feels like it should be 20-ish, but I'm impatient. When do we get to name another one? In a little bit. If I fuck up this next fight, we'll lose a lot of Pokemon. You just go in and see what happens. This song has been on repeat while you're working. 1-800 blow your mind. How much XP are we getting? Did we get nothing from that? Was it nothing? Jesus. My TikTok is just filled with BB No Money. What? Spotify keeps throwing it in all my playlists. Why am I getting such low-level farms right now? Like, that might one-tap that. Oh, okay. All right. BB No Money is chill as fuck. Kind of go to buy BB No Money to put a clown face over that dude in his video. He had a bunch of streamers in a music video this year, and then found out that one of them was a jerk, and so he just covered it with a clown face. Highly effective. Chat uses Leer. Ew. BB No Moxie is where it's at. Is that BB No Money dressed up as Moxie from Borderlands? I couldn't think of the word Borderlands. Dude, I'm so tired. My brain doesn't fucking work. He went all out. It was great. What? That's better. That's better. A little closer to my own level, please. Oh no, I read it. I saw it. I'm not reading any more of your bullshit. That's like no more. I've had enough. Like, get him. That's a great question. Actually, is it? I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. Strongly disagree with the consensus coming from the group right now. You don't have to be a pioneer thinking. Pioneering of. I'm gonna have to be a thought leader on this matter. See, that's an excellent question, Michael. It's one I grapple with daily. More and more. What? Do you think like your thoughts about the cube? I don't want it. Oh. Recognize all the other. Okay, like logically. Do not provoke cube. Hey, man, like everyone else gets to talk about their nonsense constantly. Why am I the only one who gets limited? What are we talking about, huh? Come on, like. It's not a cute little selfie, though. There's a reference to a TikTok, by the way, not personal experience. Ah. It's okay. I'm aware of the logistics of how I do it. God. Why did I use tackle? I knew tackle would be a bad idea. The star is a bumhole. You know, I kind of thought you were going for like a little sparkle. You were like selfie, like with the sparkle emotes, but have a cute nickname too. Like, okay, every day, every day. I've never really understood, like, you know, every now and then you see one of the, like, you scroll Reddit and you see one of those pictures and you're like, who thought that was a good idea? Like, no one asked for that. You know? Sounds like a Pokemon. It does. It does sound like a Pokemon. I came back to get points for moves, not health, honestly. We're at. You know what's annoying? I can't see the level like easily on my feed right here. All right, we've got 21, 15, 14, 16, 13, 15. Someone asked a mildly unhinged question in the chat room, Bernie. Yours is the only one that I really struggle with at this point, Bernie. You being renamed to Zogsters really fucks me up. Like, I've almost called you Zogs 10 times in the last 2 days. Like, Goat Smile, easy. Lubed Up Haley, easy. You did once and I got confused? Yeah. Because it's just someone else's username. I would forget that you're trying to talk to me. Like, it's just someone else's username in a different color. It's not like Sabrina's Property or Invisibitch or, twitch.tv/Shaggity. Shout out Nerdisms. Made the mistake of showing Mum Yellowstone. Now she wants to go horseback riding at my uncle's farm in Taree. Can you change mine to sunburn? No, we only do that on Sundays. Only on Sundays. Yeah, quick attack. This isn't worth it. This isn't worth the time. Sundays, huh? Nice. Okay, all right. Can I? All right. You know what? I'm willing to risk this. We switch the Beedrill out. We get the Beedrill to 15, and then we just put Mankey in the first position and go. This is bad. This is so bad. Why is the first one here a bird? Next bus tomorrow at 7 p.m. Jesus. Oh, you leave on the 5th, right? Only 2 hours to Newcastle. The drive to Newcastle is not a problem. Why would you send a bird? Like, why would you send the bird? That sucks. I'm not wrong. What is that image? What is that post? A critical hit. So it's Route 24 and then it's the rival and then Route 24, isn't it? Like, I try to leave this city and there's a rival battle, isn't there? This is really not a good, like, 1000% me. Poison Sting. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, easy. Easy win. Went to work today and the Senate already had Christmas decorations up. Yeah. Look, I feel like if you can make it all the way to, if you can make it into November, that's okay. I will accept that. I'm going on Swanston as well. I will accept that. I don't agree with it, but I'll accept it. I think it's a critical hit. Go again. One more. Oh, we could have done that. Don't wrap me, no. Once in a year, we host a Halloween party at midnight. I slipped away to change into my second costume. Green top, green skirt with mini Christmas baubles and battery pack fairy lights safety pinned around all 360. That's so funny. That's a... November 1st. You know, November 1st, it's time to put the Christmas tree up. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Me waiting until November 1st before displaying my passion publicly is a courtesy. You're like really into it. A real Christmas enjoyer? Do I get a Skull Panda or a Labubu? The real forest day of Christmas is December... Wait, first day of Christmas is December 26th? Should be a crime. Ah, it's fine. Come on. Stop kicking me. I'm a bee. You can't kick a bee. Don't you know about colony collapse, Mankey? La 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 magua. Anything that's that hard to say should not be that expensive. Hate Christmas Day, to be honest, but the season is what gives me life. He's getting kicked in the tits. Oh, no. We're already out. Just go take the free heal. It's either $300 or 30 seconds. We'll take the 30 seconds. Pretty sure that's a wasp. Amy, how you doing? I mean, its name is Beedrill. Not to correct you. Its name is Beedrill, not Waspdrill. You raise a good point, though. It is modeled after a wasp. I don't listen to Christmas music willingly. Trying to beat... Okay. All right. That's an interesting... I knocked down like 3 wasp nests today. It's about that time of year. They'll start building. It was so windy here. Interesting. What? Go on. It's interesting. Like just an interesting sentence to read. I still have this Miniso Lego set that's a little bakery, waiting for the right cozy time to make it happen. It was beautifully windy. Was it bad in the city? How are you, Amy? How's your day? I was walking Bronte Bondi at the time. Oh, Jesus. Guys, we're lucky we get to talk to Bernie. You could have ended up in the ocean. You could have ended up on Bondi Rescue. Think about that. Well, this is good. This is... Do they still make Bondi Rescue? Take me back to the sweet times, hot nights. Everything is gonna be alright in the summertime. Did some aerials, then Dinosaur Tycoon. They still make Bondi Rescue. That's crazy to me. Do they even air it here? Or does it just get sent to like fucking Fox Channel 42 in America? On 10, I think. Oh no, there's a bird. It's gonna eat my fucking bug. Okay, alright. It's gonna use Lear. We're safe. Wait, when you say aerials, Amy. What do you mean by aerials? Get him! Get him! Bro, it only takes one lucky attack and my fucking Pokemon are dead. What are we at? Silks and stuff. That's what I thought you meant.
You look like a 6 feet 5 inches sexy Aussie man. If a 6 feet 5 inches sexy Aussie man was actually 5 feet 2 inches with no muscle definition and know their grilled order off by heart and doesn't need a menu.
Well, that's just efficiency. That's just being efficient. Yeah, like that's just, why would you not know? Like, what do you want to do? You want to stand there at the end of the line and go, I think I want, I don't know, like, 5'2". 5'4.5". Thank you very much. Boom, boom, boom. Free grilled burgers last NRL season. Grilled on panini with snack-sized zucchini fries. I don't know about that. I don't know about zucchini fries. What's wrong with being 5'2"? I'm nothing. Nothing. I'm just saying. So wait, you guys got a free burger for what? Every try? Boom. 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 I only redeemed it once. Every win. She's asking for me, by the way. She's like 7'9". For AFL, it was every win. Okay, that's a critical hit. We're fine. I gotta keep my eye on this health. Bro, we haven't done anything. I've been playing for like an hour and a half and we just walked around in this grass. We need to move. We need to leave. We need to make moves. We need to be on our bullshit. Just hit the poison sting, you motherfucker. It's not very effective. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. We're getting poisoned. Everyone's poisoning each other. This is bad. Every Monday after a Brisbane Lions win, you get a free regular beef or chicken burger with $20 minimum spend. There it is. There it is. Okay, so first we take the potion. Don't do that. It's not very effective. Of course it's not very effective. And then Fury Attack. So the Wagyu beef ones and no lamb. They do lamb. Oh, get the fuck out of here, Ekans. This is bullshit. Oh, it missed. This has been the longest fight we've had in 2 nights. And it's just a wild level 10 Ekans. This thing sucks. Come on, man. Canberra having Under Armour as their jersey supplier is insane, by the way. How so? Large chips and nuggets to put in the air fryer the following day. You know, I've never used an air fryer to reheat food. I've used an air fryer. Not a lot, though. 6 days away from Five Hearts 2, November 10th. Can I enlighten you? I get it. It's a good strat. It's what converted me. I don't do, like, leftovers very often. Just bought a It's the only reason I use air fryers. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Would you like to hear your Pokemon at perfect health? Yes, please. Fuck. Gonna head to bed. Aiden, take it easy. I should reheat things in the air fryer more often. I just cook things in mine. All right, where are we at? What's this? We've got a 14 Beedrill, a 15 Rattata, a 16 Geodude, a 14 Mankey, a 15 Butterfree, and a level 21 Venusaur. We're going to be fine. Reheat leftover chips from the chippy. That'd be the only reason to do it. I think we put Billy Zane front and center. I have to check something. I have to pee. I've drunk a lot of water today. Where's my Nuzlocke tracker? See, look. This says next is Route 24 and then Blue the Rival, but I don't think that's true. Like, I don't think that's true. I think it's this and then this. I think this is backwards. But I can't remember. We'll have to find out. I'm going to pee, if that's okay with everyone. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. That doesn't fit there. You can go here. Med check. 10 p.m. med check. All right, I'll be right back. Bro, my feet are cold. It's cold out tonight. Dun da da. Bow, 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 bam, 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 bam. Oh no. Have you not fought your rival yet here? No. No, I have not. It's here, right? Like, we've done this before. It was at 1.6k? No! Man, I really promote a lot of gambling. Nugget Bridge, North Routes before Misty. Oh. A generationally bad run for Slug over here. Just throwing it away. Oh. I get the rival levels if you just want to baseline it where you should be. I mean, I can see it right here. Like, if you open this, it'll tell you. Yeah, it's like a level 7 Pidgeotto, a 15 Abra, a 15 Rattata, and an 18 Squirtle. So, like, Ivysaur rolls the Squirtle and the Rattata. The Geodude rolls the Pidgeotto. Has the stats and everything, fair enough. I think, if it's accurate, because I don't actually think this is right, because even though I told it I took a Bulbasaur as a starter, it said he took a Squirtle, and I'm pretty sure he takes the Charmander, doesn't he? Like, he took the Charmander, so one of these is going to be a fire type, I think. Yourself a big glass of icy water. Oh, that sounds good. So I don't think it's actually 100% accurate. This is, if anyone's interested, that's this website. And it lets you track all your catches on your routes and like status captured, received, captured. You can track their natures. Like, what's the nature of my Geodude? He is quirky. My Geodude's quirky. Abra is level 16 and your Charmander level 18. Yeah. Get rid of... He's a quirky little guy. He's just a quirky little guy. The Abra's level 16. I don't know what a psychic... Like, do we have it... Oh, spending income. I thought you said spitting something. Teleport does nothing. Abra is piss. Oh, it's even got all their moves, right? Crazy. Quirky is a prerequisite for a name like Piss Pants. That's true, Song. That's true. All right, you know what? I don't know what I'm clicked into. Use Piss Pants to defeat Piss Abra. All right, then we'll. I don't have a water type, but fire's weak against rock, right? Right. That makes sense. Sorry, hold up. All right, fuck it. Let's go. Let's... What if we fight the rival right now? Six? I can't remember if I healed everyone. I'm going to heal everyone. Alright, you know what? I might do this and then I might go. I know it's a really short stream, but I'm kind of stressed about tomorrow. I gotta get up early tomorrow and I don't want to throw. It's up here, right? Yeah. Got a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. This could be the end of the run, honestly. I've seen this go side. We've had runs die here before. Ah! Oh, that's bad. I love that name. Sand attack. Oh, no. Here we go. It's like a what? I'm sorry? What? What? What do you mean it missed? There we go. Fuck off, Pidgeotto. One tapped. Oh, Nutsash. Right. Right. 205 experience. Use Charmander. I think we'll just stay with this. We definitely don't want to change to the grass type. Oh, we should use Magnitude. Okay, alright. I think Geodude's going to roll this whole fight. see their little mustaches now. How cute. You can't. I thought we were done. I really thought we were done. I forgot about Metal Claw. We have Revive in the back pocket. Oh! Fuck! No, we have special rules, Bernie. Oh, this is bad. This is like bad. It's for charity. Okay, haha. Oh! That one gets revived. He gets revived. That's a $20 revive dono. Had quick attack. Where were those comms 2 minutes ago? Did you lose one? Yes. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Oh. Okay. All right. After Elite Four, before Champion, right? We gotta get that far first. Bag. Potion, use. Teleport failed. What's teleport supposed to do? Escapes a wild battle. Not common. Oh, I thought that was my attack. I thought my attack failed. Haha! Oh! 20 parts? Where's the last living one then? Yeah. About to use Rattata. I think it's level 15 Rattata. It's not very effective. Okay, all right. I was worried that would be a Hyper Fang. Magnitude 6. Rattata Stash is my fave so far. Hit it. Unseated. Oh! Let's go, Baz. Fuck yeah. That's huge. Ba-da-da-dun. Not a number infinite is what it stands for. I think. Not a number either. Yeah, not a number either. That's big. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system PC too. If you're using your system, you should go thank him. I better get rolling. Smell you later. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, yeah, right. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plotting behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. We got the fame checker. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. All right, this time I really am gone. Smell ya. Guy sucks. Fame checker? Plotting? How dare he? I'm going to throw a rock at him. 20 bones. Is that to top up on the revive? We have one death. Right there. Hey, Abbott. Keep us at one in the pocket. All right. Well done. Underrated about Pokemon is the design aesthetic of the towns and places. It's all designed to be super clean and optimistic, like an Olympic Village or a theme park. Big fan. Yeah. Yeah, I like that it's like just a nice game about nice people just kind of being the best they can at stuff. You know what I mean? It's not post-apocalyptic. It's not... There's no demon invasion. It's just people living in the world and being the best they can at stuff. Finding the thing they're good at. Have you met Team Rocket? Even Team Rocket aren't that bad. I've never met Team Aqua. I don't know where they're from. The fuck are they? Make a slice of life Pokemon game that leans into that even more. Pricey, yo! Thank you for that $20. Thank you everyone for all of your donations tonight. It's been very kind. I've been focused on not shouting people out. From Subaquia. I know I've only been live for like 3.5 hours. I might go. Is that cool? We beat the rival, and then tomorrow night we can do a juicer. Yeah. A lot of Pokemon tomorrow night. You okay? No, I'm good. I'm good. I got to get up early tomorrow, and I got a couple of things I want to do. I don't need this info, but Donkey Kong Bonanza is $20 off a Nintendo shop price at Big W right now. That's pretty big. That's good. It's a good price. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just really tired, and I feel like I'm not fully present. Airport Friday. Tomorrow I got to get up to drop the car off to get Rego. But I got to leave it there at like 8 a.m. So, thanks for keeping me company at work. Thank you. I'm canceling my Nintendo Kirby pre-order because JB Hi-Fi and Target are doing it for way cheaper. Yeah. Hope the Rego goes well. Me too. It should be fine, honestly. It should be 100% fine. All the seatbelts work. The lights work. Yeah. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. God, probably sting me for a tire or two. US freak out over nothing. The New York mayoral election is starting. True, that's today, right? Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Sorry about the shortness of this evening. I didn't realize how fucking sleepy I am. 7 hours into the run. Mom Donnie. Baby. I figure we raid Kate. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's my plan. Be here tomorrow. Be here tomorrow. Play Pokemon. I just got to quickly mark this victory. The attacks I've seen against Mom Dani are insane. I bet they are. We got to do Route 24. Tomorrow we do Route 24 all the way to the SSN. We finish the SSN tomorrow. That's my plan. I'm going to go. I got stuff to do. I appreciate you all very much. I can't tell you how much I think you guys are great. I might meme that I'm annoyed at you, but you guys are great. You guys are all fantastic, and I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you putting up with my bullshit, especially my inconsistency and my varying levels of being able to deliver on commitments. I'm waking up at 7 a.m. Yippee! Me too. That's my plan. Be awake at 7. All right, we're going to raid Kate. Because Kate's live. I don't know what Kate's doing, though.
In, but we're trying not to let a visitor in. Visitor being...
Okay, so the raid message. I can play some Outer Worlds guilt-free. Thank you very much. And this number is nuts. 4 days in, we're 25% of the way nearly to the 10 grand goal. $10,000 goal for Movember for the month. We're about to unlock the next tier of the Battle Pass, which I think you guys will really enjoy if we get there. There's 26 days until I shave. Blind Mo. Talked about some stuff. Good song to go out on. Kate is playing No, I'm Not a Human, so we're going to raid her with Knock Knock, Let Us In. We're mostly people. Kate's very cool. Kate was playing No, I'm Not a Human with us the other night. All right. I'm pressing the button. No, I'm Not a Human. Good game. Good game. Spooky game. You mean RV there yet? Oh, sorry. What did I say? Yeah, RV there yet. It's going to be good. You guys will have a good time. The raid song is called Celebrate. Tell me what you're celebrating. As we raid out, tell me what you're celebrating. Thing to celebrate not found. Hey, man. You woke up today. You know? Have a good one, homies. Everyone take care of yourself, yeah? Celebrating Miranda. Celebrating John's wife. Celebrating Buff spinning so well. Yummy cookies from Nanjing. I wish I didn't. Don't. The previous public holiday. Cheeky little run to Manly. Lunch with Mr. Numbers and a new city tomorrow. You had lunch with Numbers? Ah, that's sick. Hope you guys had a great day. Submitting last uni assignment for the year today. That's huge. Congratulations. Well done. Marks irrelevant. Just doing it. Just getting it done. Incredible. Incredible work. A new cat friend. It's fucking exciting. Celebrating numbers. Teenage girls going through teenage crush drama. Oh my God. I can't imagine. Here's the raid message. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Thanks very much. Thank you so much. Celebrating non-numbers. Not a number either, infinite. Celebrating Naniv.